1, 2, 3, 4. 54, 54. Waiting all year for the 54. 54. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want more. 54. Can't get enough for the 54. Waiting all year for the 54. For the entire weekend. I didn't need it anyway. Stay up all night, writing a story. Just a film that's the very next day. 54, 54. Losing my mind at the 54. 54. I want more. Can't get enough from the 54.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 54 Film Fest 2021 Award Ceremony!
That's right.
That's right. To the 54
That's
Film
right,
Fest
Richard.
2021
We are here
Award
to
Ceremony!
recognize you guys tonight for your outstanding work.
Right.
Man,
Love that.
they were outstanding.
We are here to recognize
Pretty much double what we had last year, and really, I mean, we enjoyed all of it. We really did, and we probably enjoy them more than anybody else on the planet. We've watched them so many times, and we really love the films that we probably enjoy them more than anybody else on the planet. We've watched them so many times, and we really
how it's gotta be.
love the films that we probably enjoy them more than anybody else.
So,
All right, so
Delay or lag? Can you guys hear me?
It's like a few second delay.
oh yeah, it's gonna be a delay. It's going to be a delay.
All right.
So you're going to talk to us through the Zoom call, and then you're going to show up on YouTube later. So when we show something,
it's gonna be a
we'll watch
delay.
YouTube for that.
It's going to be a delay.
All right.
So you're going to talk to us through the Zoom call.
For anybody who's in the Zoom call, for you watching at home,
it's going to be a delay.
you won't.
for everyone
you won't
watching
be
at
on the
home,
call.
this has been confusing for everyone watching at home. But moving on, ladies and gents, we have a few things to get out of the way before we start tonight. And first off, Ben, I believe you have something you'd like to say.
Well, actually,
from the heart.
actually, yes.
Awards
Awards are great ways to encourage film. And I have been part of festivals and not received one. And when you don't receive one, sometimes you feel like, man, I put a lot into that. They not like me? Do I suck? What's the problem? And really, in the end of the day, it's not really that. It's part of the creative journey. So regardless of whether you're nominated or you win an award tonight, and really, the big thing to focus on is the process and not be upset about, don't get your feelings hurt or whatever else, because this group of judges that judge your film could be groups different than the next, and so on. So your work of art is valued by us, and we appreciate what you did in 54 hours. So thank you for all that you did, and we love you.
Thank you guys so much for your films and your work and the friendships that we have created throughout this process. We really appreciate it. Meeting so many new people. And I mean, we hope that we get to work with you all someday in some form or fashion. So this has been a wonderful experience for all of us. And just to mirror what Ben said, I mean, we had 40 films. Not everyone out of 40 films is going to win an award. And awards are a nice thing for those of you who win them, to be validated and shown that you had the talent and the work ethic enough, and everything fell into place just right, that you were considered to be the best out of this bunch in that category. But that doesn't mean that those of you who didn't get an award or weren't nominated still didn't make incredible things. Yeah. Everything that you made had an effect in some way. It affects your career moving forward. It affects you improving at the work that you do and at your craft. And it affected us, because I can tell you, we can probably sit here and quote almost every single one of these films because there's so much that we love out of all of it. Being an artist and being a filmmaker is not about winning. Being an artist is about creating things that you want to express to affect others.
Yes, and
that's what you're doing.
And one of the things I wanted to mention today, we posted the nominees and wanted to explain the nominees. The nominees that were posted include both the overall winners and the student winner, or the student nominees. So you have the overall winners, or the overall nominees and the student nominees. And with that said, there's some confusion because you may say, well, man, my film was better than that in that category than that film. Why was mine not a nominee? Well, the reason is because, again, the students, some of the students also compete competitively for overall awards, and they're eligible for those. They may not, but typically by being a pro versus a student, you've put more time, more experience in it. So when you see a student film, don't think, hey, that team got nominated, why did I not? Just understand that. Understand what that means.
And to all of you that are on the live Zoom call at the moment, be sure to mute yourselves because you're showing up on the live stream audio at the moment. All right, all of that out of the way. Once again, thank you all for the incredible work that you did and for your individual, unique, personal creativity. We appreciate and love all of it. You know who else we appreciate and love, Ben? The people who make the film festival happen.
That's right.
Those are our sponsors who are giving you all some nice prizes tonight, the ones of you that win.
And one of those has already given you a nice thing, which is the leadoff one.
LensRentals.com. Lens Rentals gave you all the opportunity to get $75 towards a rental for the weekend of the 54 Film Fest.
And some of you were out of the area and was late to get it, and we apologize for that. But at the same time, it was what it was. We were recruiting at the very end to get you all in. So
Lens Rentals is the largest online rental provider for photography and photography, videography and videography, and lighting equipment and accessories in the United States of America. So for your future rentals, go to lensrentals.com. Now, they've got some cool prizes for us tonight. 3 different prize certificates of different amounts that will go out to the top films of the festival.
yes,
And
we're moving on to.
well, we'll do that last.
All right. We also have the Nashville Acting Studio, which, again, they were awesome in getting their actors and actresses involved in our festival to work with teams, and a lot of you use their talent. And they are also providing a prize as well.
Yes.
So yeah, for some of the acting awards, and they at Nashville Acting Studio they provide classes. They provide for actors to grow in their ability to tell stories through script analysis, emotional preparation, and character work. The classes use material from film and television in an intensive scene study format. So if you're an actor and you're looking for a place to go and get plugged in, the Nashville Acting Studio is a great place.
And even if you don't live near Nashville, they do a lot of online classes. So all of you who are outside of the Nashville area, go to NashvilleActingStudio.com and get hooked up with them and get you some acting classes going. We are also sponsored by Nashville Lighting and Grip. Now, this one is specifically for the Nashville area because they can't go shipping stuff around the world. But from lighting, grip, and production supplies to providing crew and support, they're here to help your team have an effortless and successful film shoot. So check out Nashville Lighting and Grip for those of you in the area. And they are offering some cool prizes tonight as well. 3 very large certificates that will go to our top films.
Yes, and the next is a prize sponsor, and that is Roxant, which is cool gear for creative people.
They offer an eclectic inventory of equipment for your innovative productions. So check them out at roxant.com. They've got 2 very cool prizes that are going to go to the top student films of the evening. We also have Ann L. Willingham Photography. Ann L. Willingham Photography creates very unique and stylized portfolios. And an example of what I mean by that is she creates, let's say that you're a dancer, or you're a director of photography, or an actress. She creates specialized portfolios and will do a specialized photo shoot for you, and this is an award that will go out tonight. She will do a specialized photo shoot for you and create a portfolio for you that will match your creative style and your personality and express what it is that you do. And you can use that on your websites and your social media and various other platforms. So it's a very unique, very cool, very professional product that she's going to create for a particular winner tonight.
Yeah, I wish I could get that.
It's pretty cool.
And the next one is the Nashville Film Festival, a longtime sponsor of the 54 Film Fest. And tonight's best film and tonight's judge's choice.
Runner-up for best film.
Yes, runner-up for best film will be getting waivers to submit your 54 Film Fest film for submission to the 2021 Nashville Film Festival. And we wish you much success with that. And we feel like we have some pretty strong films that could potentially represent us in that capacity. So the Nashville Film Festival is a globally recognized nonprofit organization and cultural event presenting the best in world cinema. American independent films and documentaries by veteran masters, up-and-coming directors, and first-time filmmakers. The Nashville Film Festival is international. People come from all over the world to participate. And it is a festival that if you win, you can become eligible for an Academy Award.
That's right. So if you think, man, I made a really good film in 54 hours, and you win this festival with said film, you can send it to the Nashville Film Fest and possibly, maybe, perchance, go to the Academy Awards. I'm just saying. It could happen. Another sponsor of ours is Audio Ollie. Audioollie. I want you to make sure you spell that correctly. Audioollie. Audio Ollie. They create sampled instrument libraries. For those of you who do film scoring, you know precisely what I'm talking about. And they have some really good prizes for the winners and runner-ups for the score categories tonight. The runner-ups will be getting a portion of their library, and the winners will be getting their entire scoring library, which is worth a lot of money and is really dang cool. They create state-of-the-art virtual instruments for composers, producers, and sound designers. Their philosophy is to collaborate with the very best in the music industry, record in the world's finest studios, and push the boundaries of sample library development to its absolute limits, both in terms of sound and performance. That's Audio Ollie. How do you spell it, Ben?
Audioollie.
Yeah, you added an O in there.
Okay, sorry.
But you get the gist.
Yes.
Go on our website and check out audio. Go on our website and you can get a link to Audio Ollie.
Yeah, so you see, as Richard corrects me, 1-0.
Hey, who's this?
It's NECAT Network. And NECAT Network is the
NECAT.
Nashville Education, Community, and Arts Television. And it's a nonprofit organization that operates Music City Arts, IQTV, and Access Nashville on Comcast Cable in Davidson County, and AT&T Uverse, Channel 99, in 19 Middle Tennessee counties. The NECAT mission is twofold. Expose Middle Tennessee viewers to arts and education programming created both locally and around the world, and teach individuals and organizations who wish to make TV shows how to do so. And we'll let them use our equipment, which is NECAT's equipment and resources, then broadcast those shows for them. So NECAT's an opportunity for you to broadcast yourself and to submit your film and your work. And what's NECAT is working with us on a partnership to be able to screen some of this year's films and potentially some of our 10-year best. So it's an awesome partnership with NECAT. So check them out if you and they also have a channel on Roku. So that's NECAT. NECAT.
You can do the next one.
All
Ben.
right, man. Well, this one is also awesome. This sponsor, Gloria Salone Productions, tonight they are presenting, or they are sponsoring a new award called the Priscilla Award, where we will honor outstanding female filmmakers who focus their stories that expose the dark underside of women's oppression in the many forms. So we're really excited about our partnership with Gloria Salone. And it's just...
The winner of the Priscilla Award will be given a cash prize, and the runner-up for it as well will be given a
yes,
cash
and
prize.
actually there's a winner and there's an honorable mention, and they both will receive cash prizes tonight.
So we're thankful to Gloria Salone for that. Our final sponsor for the evening is Surly Urchin Studios. SURLYURCHIN. Surly Urchin. Surly Urchin Studios is ran by Ryan Renborg, a former producer for the 54 Film
Who
Fest
was-
and a former winner of the 54 Film Fest.
And
when
who
he-
was
obviously when he wasn't producing.
Yes, and who was killed on screen last year during the award
Yes,
ceremony.
he sadly passed away on screen from a severe case of werewolfitis.
Yes, and if you would like to see how Ryan passed, you may do so. But Ryan's operation is really fantastic.
Yes, he operates this from the dead. And he has a film VFX company located here in Middle Tennessee. And obviously his prize tonight is going to go to the winners of Best VFX. And what he has accomplished in his VFX studio is really cool. For those of you who like the very popular, I mean, it's kind of popular. It's like a culty kind of TV show, The Mandalorian. It was filmed with certain VFX techniques that have been somewhat revolutionary in some circles, and he has the ability to do that on a slightly smaller scale. So if you're familiar with that and you win the VFX award, you might be able to pull something like that off. All right.
All right, we are now going to give our first award of the night. And this award is a new award that we're giving to honor a filmmaker who did not quit. And this filmmaker is receiving what is called the Never Say Die Award. The first or this,
I feel like that's
this,
a James Bond movie, isn't it?
it's important if you followed 54 lore in the past or you've been a part of this, you understand a little bit about what it takes to finish and what it takes in spite of all circumstances, the curveballs that you are thrown throughout. You don't just get a curveball in the 54, you have life curveballs as well. As last night we're dealing with tornadoes in Middle Tennessee and our own personal challenges in addition to trying to bring
sick
every
dogs even.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
yeah, and I
wild
mean
world out
legitimately
there.
sick dogs. And
We
it's-
love you, David. We
Yes.
love your dog.
So there's so much, but we want to just honor a filmmaker who did not quit and was able to submit something. We did not see her film on the screen, but we wanted to honor that. This award goes to Shubay Productions and Jasmine. Are you there?
Are you here tonight, Jasmine, in the Zoom call?
I see Jasmine.
Jasmine, speak up! She has to the count of 5.
I see. She's got
4, 3, 2, 1. Well, thank you, Jasmine, for your film. I know that
she's
you
waving.
didn't.
She's waving.
She's waving.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Jasmine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome.
Jasmine, tell us about your experience and why you decided to not die.
The experience, of course, the 54 Film Festival, I first and foremost always enjoy it. It's so much fun, and it always challenges filmmakers to think beyond and just to create. And the experience that I had, it didn't go accordingly. However, it was stressful. But one thing I took from it, is when things don't go your way, there's still no excuse not to create and turn something in. And so, though I was like, oh no, I didn't want to show it, or I'm not just going to finish, I just thought about the bigger picture, which was, leadership. You don't want to start something and not finish, and you create inconsistency patterns. So the biggest thing was just letting everyone know that I worked with cast and crew that, hey, your hard work is not going to go in vain. So we just had to turn something in, and that was that. And I just couldn't give up. So.
Well, thank you for not giving up, Jasmine. We appreciate you.
And I mean, still, I know the only people who have seen your film are you and us.
And the judges.
But I mean, I still appreciated the film you
Yes.
made. There was still a lot of good in that, even
Yes.
though it's not up to the vision that you had in mind.
Yes. Thank you. I watched it yesterday. Only thing I could do was really laugh.
That's okay. You know what? We all have projects like that.
My first 54 Film Fest was that exact same thing, except my story was worse than yours, and all I can do is laugh, man.
I thought it was pretty good, but I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for what you guys do. Unity for the film festival is
And you are the Never Say Die Award winner, so thank you.
Yeah, so congratulations, Jasmine. And hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
I will. Thank you, guys.
All right, folks, now on to the next award of the evening.
Yes, and we had several late films this year, and I received an Instagram message from one of those teams that was deemed late, and that's Studio 24, and we're checking in to see if there was a technical glitch on our side regarding that, and if there is, then Studio 24 will be also given awards in that capacity. So I wanted to explain that, but we are giving our award to honor the best late film, this based on the judges. And Richard, I don't think you've got it in the sheet. I think you're going to need to go to this sheet.
Oh, sorry.
It's at the very end. And Richard had me move it from the order that we had it in. Go back this way. Here we go. Let's scroll up.
We are up.
Yes, there we go. All right, and the nominees for the best late film are the films that were late. And they are The Deterrent by Shrug Studio, A Trip Around the Block by Banana Peels Pictures, Moonbow by Shubei Productions, Snitch, which is still in question as to whether it was late or not, by Studio 24, The Made Men, which was by Blue Jay Entertainment, The Clash is by Undiscouraged Films.
Undiscouraged Films?
Yes, and Siri by The Phosphor. So, the runner-up for the best late film is The Deterrent by Shrug Studio.
All right.
Jacob,
so
are you there?
congratulations to The Deterrent. Jacob, we're now, for everyone watching, we're not going to allow everyone to speak at every moment tonight because that will take forever. We learned that last year, didn't we, Ben?
Yes.
But some people will... These late films, this is your only opportunity, really, tonight. So go ahead and speak to us if you wouldn't mind. We'd love to hear from you.
For like 10 minutes.
All right, 10 minutes. Well, really,
You got 30 seconds with us.
We're
Jacob.
wanting to go to, what was it, 9 o'clock? So if you can just talk until 9 o'clock. No. Filibuster, baby.
No.
I got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't know. It was just a great process working with everybody. Everybody was very professional and just wanted to put in their best work and do a great job. And I was just really lucky to have a great cast and crew. My actors did phenomenal. They were great at taking directions. And I don't know, I'm really proud of what we had. It was late. Sometimes stuff happens and you can't really change it. But I mean, I think we had a good product, so I'm glad.
Yeah. We enjoyed it.
It was cool. I'm surprised that you didn't make a sequel to your previous mob film, however.
Oh, my mom.
Yeah.
We had that one stay under the radar.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to the best late film. And the best late film was submitted by a 5-year-old.
A 5-year-old girl.
Which is The Phosphor, which is Siri, The Phosphor. And that was rated by the judges as the best late film. Is she on the line?
Is The Phosphor here?
There we are.
Linda Amos had a busy day today, and she's actually already asleep. At like 2 a.m. But if you have any questions for her, I can jot them down, and we'd be happy to post her answers this week.
Well,
I have questions about the philosophical meaning behind the film. There's a lot of very, very complex things, so we'll have a one-on-one to talk about that.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yes, yeah. Thank you. I think we loved it. I think the audience loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so cool.
Frank, thank you for doing a film and being there with your daughter for a film. That's pretty remarkable. So
It was a unique and interesting experience. Yeah, we look forward to doing it again next year, and we'll try to underscore the timed aspect.
yes, that might be.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, now we're going to move on to the General Categorical Awards. General Categorical is a fun thing to say, Ben. To the first of the Categorical Awards for the evening is going to go to a rather large one, Ben. You can't really have a film unless you have some sort of production behind it, can you not?
Absolutely not.
So our first one goes to production design. Now,
Read out the student nominees.
yes, so our student nominees are...
student nominees for Best Production Design are The Clash, which is an honorable mention, The Made Men, which is also an honorable mention, Infinite Recognition,
Blackout, Through the Trees, Coda, and This Just In.
yes, and the runner-up for Best Student Production Design goes to This Just In by Dumb Dog.
Yeah. So, Dumb Dog, if you'd like a moment to speak, go ahead.
Are you here, Dumb Dog?
Dumb Dog!
I do not see Dumb Dog represented. But the production design,
All right.
the production design was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Dumb Dog,
All right,
what's up, guys?
Dumb Dog, there you are.
Hi. So, congratulations. You're the runner-up for Best Production Design. And, man, how'd you make that movie look like the 70s and have... You even had a specific color palette.
Yeah, the
for
color
your
was
film.
good. The color was
I
beautiful.
mean, who pulls that off in 54 hours?
Honestly, it was most definitely our assistant director and our editor who, came up with that color scheme and with all the costumes that we used and stuff. And of course our actors too. They all had those wardrobes and they really rocked it.
Yes.
Because we all just have 70s inspired wardrobes in our closet, so they just yanked them out, because we all have that.
Yes.
Well, congratulations, man. Fantastic film, too.
Thank you.
And the winner for Best Production Design in a Student Film goes to
Infinite Recognition by
the
MTSU Film Guild.
Is the Guild represented here tonight?
Guild, are you there?
We have 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, we are here.
Oh.
There is quite a delay, so...
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, hey, yeah, no, there's no delay. You need to watch this on the Zoom call. The Zoom is delayed, but you need to if you can watch this on the Zoom call, that's how you're going to communicate
You
with
just
us
said the
directly.
Zoom is delayed. And
Or the YouTube is
But anyway,
delayed from the Zoom.
what's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Hey. So, tell us about the very wild production design behind your film.
Well, I was the production design for that, and also Colin, our director. We went to his garage and we painted some sheets.
And they look so well. I mean, it really went well with the overall production of Infinite
You
Recognition.
didn't just go to his garage and paint some sheets. The world was a black void of nothingness, and you shattered mirrors and stuff. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Dude, and what a cool film, and I want to talk to y'all about that personally because I want to understand what you meant the film to mean. So I'd love to talk to you about that at some point.
I mean, our writers and I did have a specific meaning. I'm going to be the guy who's like, it's up to your interpretation, and, whatever you bring to it is what it is. Is that cool with you, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, sweet. We're going to leave it ambiguous.
I love it, man. I love it.
Awesome.
Well, thank you guys. Fantastic film.
All right.
All right, and the nominees for Best Production Design overall are Containment, Oh Holy Night, Recording, Holographica, and...
Infinite Recognition is also overall as well.
Yes, and Subject for 75. And the runner-up for Best Production Design is Holographica, Mossflower Pictures.
Do we have Luke or Trevor on the line? I think I saw Trevor earlier.
Well, I'm going to give him a countdown, but a slower one since we have a lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations on being the runner-up for Best Production Design, Mossflower Pictures, but the winner for Best Production Design tonight goes to...
Subject 475.
By Nicolas Cage. Mr. Cage, are you there? Are you there, Nicholas?
Yes, we would love to hear from you.
Me, David, and Bryce are here.
What's up, guys?
All the production design with the boy Corey. That man killed it.
Corey, tell us about it.
Oh, well, I think David's being a little bit too humble there, a little bit.
was absolutely amazing for the location of the film.
I thought that was just your house. I was confused.
Yeah, that was my partner.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice, but yeah. No, it was great, and the scene lended well to that warehouse and the tubing and everything like that. I just think it all came together really well with what we kind of were given, but definitely the warehouse was a solid get, and that definitely has to go. I gotta give David the credit for that one for sure.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
congratulations, man. Excellent film and superb production design.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to move on to the winner. Okay, well, look, Ben, everything in life gets difficult sometimes, doesn't it?
It does.
And sometimes life throws you some curveballs. And this film festival threw you several curveballs, but there was one curveball that was built into it.
Yes, and we think this curveball was one of the more difficult curveballs that have been thrown in the years. We've always thought, when it's 24 hours in, we thought, we need to make it kind of easier. This curveball was a challenge.
It was quite a challenge.
It was a challenge, and you did it very well.
How much of a challenge was it, Ben? Well, we took a small amount of time from the weekend to make a film, and we didn't put it in hours.
No. It was a little bit difficult.
It was very challenging. By the way, everyone, time is running short, so we're not going to mention Curveball for the award ceremony. We're not going to mention the nominees from here on out because of time, but they are all posted on social media. And yes, so the winner for the best student curveball is?
The runner-up.
The runner-up
for the best student curveball is In the Shadows by Electra Productions. Are you there in the Shadows,
that is
people? Electra Productions.
Yeah, here.
Awesome.
Yeah, we actually already kind of had the idea of having people come out of darkness into light already, and then when we woke up and saw that was the curveball, we were like, perfect, all right.
That's the best kind of curveball, one that you've already written into your story before you get it.
I love the family photos behind you, by the way. Well, congratulations on that, and congratulations on an excellent film and a great use of the curveball that they already had written in. So that was the runner-up, you say?
Oh.
Well, let's correct ourselves because In the Shadows, you were actually the winner of Best Curveball.
Yes, you are the winner. That was
congratulations.
It's Richard's backward columns that threw me off. So congratulations. You really won the curveball.
But so let's backtrack. And who is the runner-up, Ben? I'm going to make you say this.
All right.
Who's the runner-up,
the
Ben?
runner-up is Blackout by 38 Worlds Pictures. Dexter, are you there?
Yes.
There you are.
Tell us about going into darkness or coming into the light, because right now you have a lot of light shining into your studio space. It's beautiful.
Yeah. We also already had the going to the light in the script, so it was a good curveball.
Yeah. Again, it works out when you don't have to add it in. If it's already pre-written in, it makes the curveball easier.
Well, congratulations to you all on making a fantastic film and on being the runner-up for Best Use of Curveball. Yeah. Now on to the overall winners of the Curveball Challenge this year. The runner-up for the Curveball Challenge goes to Moss Flower Pictures and Holographica. So, I do not believe they're in the Zoom call at the moment, but the winner for Best Use of the Curveball, and man, was it a doozy. Hit me right in the heart, Ben.
Yes.
Oh, Holy Night.
Milky Way House Studios. Are you there, Brad?
I'm here. Yep.
All right, it was a great use.
Your
use
film took me into the darkness and then into the light as well, my friend.
Did you already have that written in as well?
No, and I actually struggled with how to best portray the young version of the mother transitioning into the older version, and so that was great. It was the hardest part of the film to shoot because they manually turned off the lights and turned them back on themselves, and I was behind
It
was
always
beautiful.
That's always a fun thing to do. I had to do that on the last film I worked on. It's always fun.
But it was beautiful. And if you hadn't seen that, go check it out, guys. If you don't remember it, it's a beautiful moment in the film.
Yeah. So thanks, buddy, for your excellent film and your excellent use of this year's Curveball Challenge.
That's right.
Next up, we have the makeup category. And we actually only have a winner. So, Ben, you can jump ahead to the winner of the student makeup this time.
Yes.
Who won the best use of student makeup?
And that is Through the Trees by Frog.
Straight Through the Trees. Frog, are you there?
I think I saw him earlier.
I hope we have some frogs.
Hey guys.
Hello,
Hey!
hello.
How's it going?
It's going great, man. How are y'all doing?
We're good.
I'm hoping to win something.
Awesome. Well, great.
I mean, we're not far in, and you already got something,
That's
so.
good.
I was in that movie makeup for like 8 hours. It was hard. There was one in it. That was a scary one. But
Makeup artist and scary one too. That's a killer combo.
So you stayed in it for 8 hours straight. Was it difficult?
we went to his family's property, and like he has this beautiful place up in the mountains, and like we had to go to different filming locations, and like I had those like weird fingers on all day, so I couldn't use my fingers, and like I had half my like one eye covered for like 7.5 hours. But
She was a trooper though.
whatever.
I'm sure only being able to see through one eye and not being able to use your hands really sent you into that dark place you needed to be in.
It's a little wonky when that.
Yeah, and that was shot in North Carolina, right? In the mountain. Those,
We go to Western Carolina.
yeah, Western Carolina. So that's pretty cool to see all the different varied backgrounds that we saw at the festival.
Yeah.
And seeing
So-
those mountains were beautiful.
Congratulations on the best makeup for a student film. All right, now for the runner-up for best makeup overall, well, that goes to our folks at Containment Set Purple.
That's correct. Nick,
Yeah.
you there?
Yeah.
You shaved your hair off.
Oh man,
I was getting kind of heavy.
you kept the cool mustache, but you shaved the hair.
I like to focus on what's important.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, our makeup team killed it. Of course, you saw our behind the scenes with a whole batch of fake blood that got, I mean, everywhere. It's the whole house had like a sticky floor. And then for the guy who comes in with the torn up shirt and eventually runs up, our actors actually, she said I can have like a big nasty gash on the side of his. I asked how long was that gonna take? Oh, like 10 minutes, and she just whipped that up and really ruined Todd. It was great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm glad to hear that somebody's home is covered in blood right now. That's fantastic.
We fixed it since. But
Yeah.
Nah, you should have left it, dude.
Hey,
But
man.
congratulations on an excellent film and excellent use of makeup.
That's right. And now for the winner of best makeup, that goes to Subject 475 by Nicolas Cage.
So congratulations, guys. And if you've already won once, for the sake of time, we're going to skip over your next acceptance speech.
Unless of course you have a makeup artist that would like to speak.
Unless you have someone, then you can butt in.
Yes, if you have a specialty person who's there, someone in sound, makeup, or the other.
We do not. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey,
Awesome.
Well, congratulations to the makeup people on your team. Now we're going to move on to, so you can get makeup, and that's all the face, but you got to cover the rest of the body, Ben. I mean, in our festival you do. So,
Costume design.
the best costume design in the 54 Film Fest 2021. The runner-up for best student costume design is,
This Just In by Dumb Dog.
once again, I mean, the whole 70s thing pulled it right out of the closet. Good job, Dumb Dog. You are the runner-up for best costume design. And the winner for best student costume design this year is
Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild. And we also just talked about how they sprayed those in the garage.
Yeah.
So that's the costume. I mean, we know how they did it. So congratulations, Film Guild, on best costume design.
I like them ghosts, man. All right, so the overall winners and runner-up for best costume design. The runner-up is Subject 475.
Nicolas Cage, runner-up.
Nicolas Cage knows how to wear the best costumes, I must say.
Yes, and the winner overall is...
What is this, Ben?
Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild.
Look at that!
Again,
Good job,
man,
Film Guild.
All it really takes is going to your garage, and taking some sheets, and spraying something, and you too.
Yeah,
you too can win the... No, they were great. I mean, they were great. The whole feel of it was awesome. So
yeah,
excellent.
Excellent wardrobe, guys. Congratulations on being the winner for best costume design in both student and overall.
Excellent.
Good job. Now we're going to move on to motion graphics.
All right.
And, I mean, you want to have titles in your film or any other type of graphics which move, well, got to have motion graphics.
That's right.
And so who's the runner-up for best student motion graphics?
And the runner-up for student motion graphics is Saturday by Elite Keys.
So,
are you guys there?
The keys are so elite.
Are we there?
And moving on to the winner for student motion graphics.
And that is Through the Trees by Frog.
So congratulations, Frog. And that was really cool. Does anyone have anything to say about that on Frog's team?
There he is, Liam. Anything to say?
What's that? One more time. Sorry.
About
you won best student motion graphics for your crazy wild effects you did at the end of the film.
We kind of decided to go like 'cause when we were doing the found footage theme, it seemed like every big found footage video was we found like a tape recorder in the woods, which kind of was what we did, but we decided to go with more like a VCR kind of look, where we changed aspect ratios and such. And then the end credits, we decided to go with kind of the static TV.
Thank you,
Graded with Luke Walters, our editor, who's incredible, and our cinematographer. So yeah, that was kind of where the idea originated.
Awesome.
That's awesome, dude. Also, I love the Dark Side of the Moon flag on the back there. Yes. Fantastic. I need to, wait, he said Goodwill. I was about to say I need to go to Goodwill, but Goodwill doesn't always carry the same thing now, do they? All right, congratulations, y'all. Now for the runner-up for best overall motion graphics. Well, Ben, it seems that found footage is very good with this stuff, because that goes to Recording by Jubblebox.
What? Hello?
Hello.
Brandon?
Well, thanks. This guy did most of that work, so... Why did we win?
Runner-up for motion graphics, Gus.
Oh, cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome. And the winner for best motion graphics goes to Dream Ninja, The Awakening by Bloodhound Films. Where's Bloodhound at?
I saw him. There they are!
Hey, thanks, guys. Sadly, Keegan wasn't able to do the... Wow, this is really weird.
I know the delay, dude.
Okay, so yeah, Keegan didn't do it this year with us, sadly, so I'm surprised that we still won the motion graphics, so it was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Who did your motion graphics?
Check out Keegan, because he's the best.
Hey, Dylan, who did your motion graphics?
I did most of the stuff, yeah.
That's cool. I love that. I mean, you're surprised that you won it.
I know it's a weird technical issue.
That's all right, man. We're moving on.
It's cool, man. Congratulations. They were fantastic motion graphics. David, mute them. Okay.
Here we go.
All right, now we're going on to the first award. The first award that comes with a prize tonight, Ben.
Visual effects?
Yes. Now, that's going to be the final person we mentioned is going to get this prize. But the runner-up for best student visual effects goes to...
This Just In by Dumb Dog.
Yeah, and man, that was cool, being able to accomplish your face on the television screen. How did you pull that off, Dumb Dog? Well, we'll talk to you later about how you pulled that off,
Yes.
dumb dog. But
And the winner is... There you
oh,
are.
there they are. Oh, look how the delay is on there, dude.
It's all right.
It's intense.
All right.
Well, congratulations on excellent visual effects. Now, the winner for Best Student Visual Effects goes to Blackout.
Blackout by 38 Worlds Pictures.
Yeah, so congratulations, guys, on excellent visual effects in your film. Now, the runner-up for overall Best Visual Effects?
It is Princess Protection Program by Laser Jungle Pictures. Are you guys there?
We need to protect
There's Dwayne.
he said, yeah, I'm here. He's super excited.
Sorry, I'm also driving.
That's Can you talk on the phone while you drive, Dwayne?
Yeah, you can.
All right, got you.
You got the thing in, man.
I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah, it's implanted into my brain, you know.
Yeah, that Neuralink, dude.
Anything to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say the coronavirus thing, but you know, yeah, Neuralink.
That's what it is. So, who did your visual effects?
Kaylee Stapleton.
All right. Well, they won an award, so.
Yeah, I know she's watching right now, so yeah, congratulations, Kaylee.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
And congratulations on a fantastic film, buddy.
Yes, good job.
Now, be safe on your drive to where you're going, man.
Oh, but
Yeah.
yeah, thanks. I will.
Cool.
All right, and we're moving on to the best visual effects.
Now, what are they going to get? Well, they're going to get something pretty cool. Surly Urchin Studios is going to give them an 8-hour visual effects and virtual production studio space rental. So that includes a whole bunch of stuff, and we're going to post that on. Well, we're going to send that out to the winner here, so you can see what all that will give you. But that includes also the effects which The Mandalorian was made with. So if you know how the really cool stuff that they used to make The Mandalorian, he's got this effects studio is going to have very similar technology very soon, and you'll be able to take part of that technology. So the winner of Best Visual Effects and the winner of that excellent prize by Surly Urchin Studios is
Dream Ninja,
The Awakening by Bloodhound Films.
Good work,
Yeah, thanks,
Dream
guys.
Ninja.
I think I
Good
fixed
work,
our
dude.
Films.
But we're not going to let you talk because the delay is insane unless you fixed it.
Dang. All right, sorry. Thanks, guys.
No, you're good.
It's cool, dude.
Congratulations.
All right, so we've got a pair of special awards to go out now. And that's for, we didn't count this as, the judges counted this as motion graphics, but it's not really, because it's something entirely different. So we've got 2 special recognition awards to go out for animation.
Yes, the best, or not necessarily just the best, but the beautiful, most outstanding animation goes to Siri the Phosphor and Of Dusk and Death by Draws Are Hard to Hand. Excellent work. Breck, I think you're there.
I am. Thank you so much. Extemporaneous speaking has never really been a strong suit, so I'll tell you what, I will post an animation this weekend illustrating my thoughts on this.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And I'm excited to see it. So congratulations on that. All right. Now we're going to move on to the best use of the genre.
We have echo too. Yeah, the best student use, the runner-up for best student use of genre.
And what we mean by best use of the genre is how well you took the genre you were given and how well you implemented that genre or took that genre and twisted it in a whole other direction that nobody saw coming.
Yes, so the best student use runner-up for best use of genre is Through the Trees by Frog.
Yes, with the found footage style.
Awesome.
What a great take on that, guys. And the winner of best student genre is Blackout by 38 Worlds.
And that was psychological?
Yes.
Yes.
And
So-
boy, was it a psychological thriller.
It was, and so
And an interesting twist on that as well.
So good job, guys. It was excellent.
Congratulations. Now for the runner-up for overall best use of genre goes to, wait, what was their genre again? Remind me? We'll ask, well, we can't ask them because they're not here. But the runner-up for best use of genre goes to Holographica by Mossflower Pictures. Congratulations, Holographica. I love watching the Zoom and seeing everybody clap.
Yes, and I believe it was a mockumentary
Yeah.
is what that was. So I mean, if that's pretty obvious if you watch it and see best use of genre.
Yeah.
They're a mockumentary. And
the
they did
overall-
a fantastic job. But the overall winner is
Dream Ninja The Awakening by Bloodhound Films. Bloodhound Films.
And they had War or Kung Fu. So Kung Fu. And what's really cool about this film is it's a sequel to a previous 54 Film Fest film. So they have drawn the genre War or Kung Fu on multiple occasions, and they happened to this year 3 times, not twice, but 3 different times. And
Why didn't you make a Dream Ninja the other time?
because they probably drew that one before they made Dream Ninja.
Yeah, that was the first
Anything to add,
festival
Dylan?
we got.
Okay.
He's saying something. His mouth's moving. All right. He's
That's all right.
We can hear us.
Got it?
All right, well, congratulations, guys, on the best use of genre with your War or Kung Fu movie.
Now we're moving on to best score music.
And that comes with an award. Every one of the people we're about to announce gets a prize with that. So the runners-up and the winners of both student and overall get a prize for this. And we'll send you information on that prize later. So the runner-up for best student score goes to Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild.
So good job, Film Guild.
Yes. And the winner for best student.
Sorry, we're getting reverb.
Winner for best student score goes
The
to
Blackout
by
by
38
38
Worlds Productions.
Pictures.
Pictures and Productions. Congratulations, guys, on the best student score. And the runner-up for best score.
It is Subject 475 by Nicolas Cage.
And I gotta say, the opening note of that film is fantastic. But at the very beginning, it is the music, combination of the music and the camera movement and what you see on screen that just boom punches you right in the gut. So congratulations on a fantastic score for that film.
Yes. But the winner is Dream Ninja.
Dream Ninja!
The Awakening by Bloodhound Films. We found ourselves laughing and dancing with the song at the screening and watching
Yes.
it multiple times. I think it's just the fun and the humor of the lyrics in the song, as well as just the feeling of fitting the Dream Ninja so well. It was like the perfect score.
Yeah. So congratulations
Thanks,
on.
guys.
Hey, you're welcome. Who did your score?
So Caleb Pomeroy, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but
We can.
he's a legend, and he did all the music, 100% of it, from his iPad, and it was super incredible. He wrote all of the lyrics for the song, and he was our supporting actor, and he ate 4 raw eggs and did the entire score. So 100% that all goes to him, and he's gonna be very happy to hear that he finally got recognized, because he's always done a really great job on our music.
Congratulations, man. Such a cool score, and I'm glad that he's alive after eating all those raw eggs.
Yes.
I mean,
Us as well, yeah. That's one of the most disgusting things I've ever had to say.
Oh man, but it fits so well.
I was only slightly squeamish when I saw that happen. Now we're going to move on to the best child actor.
Yes. And the best child acting performance goes to Everett Reese Sigmund from The Exchange.
Is the
And that is
Exchange here tonight?
Billy Media.
Billy!
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Yeah,
Nothing much, just running an award ceremony.
Yeah, man. I think the interaction that we had, I'd seen you in the documentary you guys did. So working with a child actor, it really says working with kids. They say, or it'll be fun. They say, I like that. So did you have a good time working with him?
Yeah, we did, absolutely. So he was great. No problems at all.
None. What's that cool thing on the wall behind you? That looks like.
Oh, that's him. That's a poster, man.
That's our winner.
There he is on the wall. He's not in the.
I'll let him know. He's in bed right now. So.
Awesome.
Nah, go wake him up, man. He needs to know. Congratulations on a fantastic film and a great performance for him.
Yes.
And now the winner for Best Child Actress.
Yes, and that is
on my sheet here. We have it right here.
Yes, I got it. That is Lila Garcia Lopez. I'll Be Here Scherzo by Bad Iguana Productions. Are you guys here? Lila, are you there?
I think they're a cool iguana, a good iguana. Hey!
There you are. Congratulations. Was that a real tear that came down your face? No?
Yes. I didn't know what you were talking about.
No, it was beautiful. You did a great job, and you carried the emotion. And your family, all of you, just worked well together. So it was awesome. So great job, Lila.
Yeah. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for making a fantastic film.
Yes, it was very touching.
Let's move on to the dialogue. So, the best use of the dialogue, which this year was "This Always Happens." And the best use of that for the runner-up, that is, for best use of dialogue in a student film was for Snitch. Who made Snitch, Ben? Studio 24 did.
That's right.
So, are the people from Snitch here?
Hey, yeah.
I see the killer on the screen right now. So, tell us a little bit about your film and your use of that line in the film.
Well, we have a very small production team. There's only really 4 of us. So making the film and getting everything together, and reshoots, and we actually Saturday morning got up and filmed an entire scene that we ended up taking out. That originally had the line in it. And so Sunday morning we got back up and added a new scene in. The scene with the guy on the elliptical. We added that one in. But the line, most of the dialogue was written by Kale, the bigger of the 2 detectives. But yeah, we thought we worked it in really well. We tried to get it in with the whisper as well, get a couple elements in at once. But yeah, really enjoyed making it.
Nah, we enjoyed watching it, man, and I love the twist at the end of the film. I mean, just cool stuff all around, and the final shot was really cool too. So, fantastic film, guys.
Thank you.
And the the winner. I'm trying to pull a Ben here.
No, the winner is Blackout by 38 Worlds Pictures.
So, congratulations, 38 Worlds, for the best use of our dialogue this year. In a student film, that is.
Yes, both of those are student awards.
Because we have a runner-up for the best use of the line of dialogue overall.
Yes.
And that is,
I'll be here. And that is Bad Iguana Productions. So, runner-up, best overall use of dialogue. Israel, you want to speak?
Nice. And tell us a little bit about your film. Because you made a live-action musical.
Yeah, that was challenging. And I actually always wanted to do to make a musical. And I was like, why not? Let's try this time. And yeah, we went for it. And we liked the experience. And I wrote the songs and stuff. And it was fun.
And it was beautiful, man. I really loved the music in it. And anybody who goes out in the 54 Film Fest and accepts that genre and makes a musical, I'm proud of anybody who does that, because it's one of the most frightening genres in the entire festival.
Israel, did you steal that one, or did you already have it? Did you steal that, or was it thrust upon?
I stole that one
Okay.
from somewhere.
That's awesome. So you actually chose to do that. It wasn't, yes. So that's another important point to make. All right, and we're moving
That's
on.
a brave individual.
Yes, and we're moving on to the winner, and the winner is Containment, Set Purple.
Lovely. Thank you very much. I had a lot of help from my co-writer Andrew Smithers, who between the two of us, we were able to knock this script out in like less than 2 hours. We got the first draft done. It came super natural, and I was happy with it from the moment we wrapped up. So thank you very much.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. All right, now on to one of the very biggest categories in the entire festival, and one of the biggest categories in making a film in general, because you can't have a film unless you cut the whole thing together.
That's right, and that's why we're now giving the best editing. We're going to...
The runner-up for best student editing goes to
Through the Trees by Frog.
Congratulations, Frog, on cutting it together, a fantastic film, and really, the cutting between the found footage and the live actual event that happened. I mean, it was really cool, guys. Most people would not have been brave enough to cut away from the found footage to the regular footage. So, good job, guys.
So excellent, and the winner of Best Student Editing goes to...
This film would not have existed without this really good editing.
which is Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild. Great job, Film Guild.
Yes,
You have anything to say about that edit?
Yes, Molly was our editor. She here she comes.
All right, speak up, editor.
And good job doing it.
Hey, you did a fantastic job.
Was that film? Was that some people take a film like that, an art house film like that, and they find the film in the edit? Did y'all have a script laid out ahead of time, or did you find it in the edit?
There was a script, but when I got the footage, I was by myself at like 2 a.m. in my apartment, so I didn't really know what was going on most of the time until I met with him the next morning.
Yes.
Wow.
I just kind of put together what I thought was happening.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's awesome.
And stay here, you're also the overall runner-up for Best Editing. So in addition to being Best Student Editing, you're also overall runner-up. So congratulations for that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And the winner for Best Editing in the 54 Film Fest this year goes to some MTSU alumni recording Jubblebox.
All this man right here.
That man right there.
Gus, it was great, man.
Well, not all of it, but
Just all the good parts.
The good parts were great.
That,
process. Shout out to Film Guild. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Dude, it sounds like MTSU teaches people how to edit very well.
apparently.
That's pretty cool.
Apparently. All right. Moving on to Best Supporting Actress, which is a fantastic award. So we're getting into the nominees for that. Well, we're not going to name the nominees because we've already posted those. But we wish we could name them all because there were such fantastic supporting actress performances. But the runner-up for Best Supporting Actress, and just overall, because we don't do student and overall for this category, is Shantia Kirkwood from Sunshine. That's Tessera Productions. Are you there, Tessera or Shantia?
We heard somebody.
I heard some yelling, but I didn't.
Oh, she's a classmate. I was just fooling.
Well, cool. Congratulations, Shantia. And
Well, is anybody from Tessera here that we may speak to about that? I think
Yes, we are here. We are watching.
All right. You have something to share with us there, Aaron?
Shantae is an absolutely phenomenal actress, and she needs to be Best Actress in the next year's film festival.
Awesome.
She's fantastic, and we plan on working with her again.
Yeah, and thank you for correcting my pronunciation, as I typically will find a way to mess it up. So thank you, thank you, Aaron, for that. But no, her performance was great, and Sunshine was also fantastic. I loved the setting of it and just the feel. It was a really good work, Aaron, and Terry as well, and all of Isabel and Tristan. You guys did a great job.
yeah, great films, guys.
Okay, Shantae just entered.
Hey,
is Shantae around? Is she available?
Where is she at?
There she is. I think I see her face.
Shantae, you just won the runner-up for Best Supporting Actress.
Thank you all. I'm sorry, I was in the waiting room on Zoom, but I was watching through YouTube.
All right, yeah, we can hear you watching us on YouTube as well.
So yeah, congratulations on being the runner-up for Best Supporting Actress, and for a fantastic performance. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, now for the winner of Best Supporting Actress.
It is. Yeah. The winner for Best Supporting Actress, and I think she's actually familiar with this award, is Laquita James from Princess Protection Program, Laser Jungle Pictures. JR, is she here? Is Laquita here?
Hey, JR, you made it. Awesome.
Yeah, go ahead, though, Dwayne. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Just go ahead.
Well, yeah, Laquita, I'm not sure if she is here. I sent out I sent her a message. I let her know that she was nominated. But she's probably out there, like, doing some kind of big baller stuff.
Yeah.
She's definitely big time in this right now.
Yeah.
Listen, she is an absolute consummate professional, and I can't believe that I've had the privilege to work with her 2 times now. She's wonderful, and also just an amazing, she's just really great, and I think it's well deserved. And thank you all for that.
Yeah, and
her on behalf. I think you all.
yeah, there she is. She's coming in right now.
She's coming in.
She's coming in. She's coming in. She's watching us on YouTube.
Don't let me talk for Laquita.
Laquita.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Laquita, are you here? Laquita?
We're looking for her.
There she is. I see her. Last year you had the Star Wars backdrop, if I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting in bed. Like, oh my God, I am so honored, guys. I'm like, this makes number 2. I'm just like ecstatic. And if I would have thought I was going to win this, I actually would have looked a lot better. So I really wasn't expecting it, but I'm honored. I'm thrilled. It's just an honor, really.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Laquita, another great performance. You did it. You killed it. And as you said, I think we got to be on your set at one point, and you said, it's your chance to be like the fairy godmother, and you did a great job. That's one under your belt now.
Yeah, the fairy godmama?
Yes, you've now been a fairy godmama. You can mark that off your list.
The whole team, they're just awesome to work with. Great team.
Yes.
Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Congratulations to you and your entire team.
Yes.
Now we're going to move on to Best Supporting Actor. So the runner-up for Best Supporting Actor this year is Sam Heath from This Just In. Is Mr. Sam Heath here at all, or is he going to jump in right as we're about to exit the segment?
I see Sam. He's dressed up. No, I was wondering who.
Yes.
Hello.
All right, Sam. I love that you dressed up, man.
Thank you. I figured to be appropriate for the occasion.
Yes, it is a formal occasion. We sent out the formal invites.
Yes. And Sam, I got a question for you. Are you truly lactose intolerant? Or was that just acting?
I am 100% actually lactose intolerant.
No, I just thought it was great. You did a great job, man.
So tell us about your experience and your performance.
I got to drink a lot of milk in strange ways. And it was last minute. I was contacted to be in the thing with other Western students. It was a blast the entire day.
Well, congratulations on being the runner-up for Best Supporting Actor.
And thank you for dressing the part, man. Thank you for doing that, man. That's really cool. And now we're on to the winner.
It's too hot in here for me to wear a tie, Ben. I can't do it.
And for the winner for Best Supporting Actor,
Malik McCutcheon
from Holographica. That's Mossflower Pictures. Are you guys here this time?
We're going to give you to the count of 5.
There they are. There he is, Luke.
Luke.
He's in the car too. Awesome.
I'm not Malik, though.
But hey, man,
you look a little different.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to say you look a little bit different than Malik.
Malik's off the grid.
Well, tell us about working with him and his performance in the film.
Well, Malik nailed it. It was all based. I mean, we didn't have a script. It was all just improv on them. We would throw some stuff at them, but they would just, run with it. And Malik just perfectly nailed that character, and Tyler too. I don't know. I just hopped on, so I don't know if I missed that category or not. But if Tyler didn't win, he got robbed. He nailed it.
Yeah, we hadn't gotten to that category yet, Luke.
And since you just jumped on, let me tell you, you are the runner-up for Best Production Design, the runner-up for Best Use of the Curveball, and the runner-up for Best Use of the Genre. So that's what you've gotten so far tonight.
Cool. Thanks for filling me in.
You are filled in, buddy.
Malik, I'll let him know. Thank y'all.
Yeah, I really loved Malik. He was awesome.
My favorite thing in the entire film is the opening shot with Malik. I'm sure he's on a skateboard or something, but he's just floating and staring dead-faced into the camera.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love Malik, and just saying how, if he'd not ever been a part of Holographica, that he would have been a social studies teacher. He'd been married.
He would have had a family and a normal career and a savings account.
A savings account. Just brilliant. I mean, he nailed it. I mean, he just so perfectly nailed those lines. Just brilliant. Brilliant.
You know what's funny? No. Well, let's move on to the action. So, the runner-up for Best Student Use of the Action, which was a whisper.
Yes.
This year.
This is also going to go another runner-up for This Just In by Dumb Dog.
So, good use of the whisper in your film, guys. Congratulations on being the runner-up.
Yes.
Now, for the winner of the student best
Electra Productions.
So, congratulations, guys, on excellent use of our whisper this year.
Yes. Now, we're moving on to the overall best use of action, and that goes to
the
runner-up goes to I'll Be Here Scherzo by Bad Iguana Productions. So excellent use of it,
and a beautiful moment.
It was a beautiful moment in the film. So great job.
And the winner for the best use of the action, and boy, did they use it.
That's right.
That goes to
Roll by 4077 Productions. Great job. 4077 Productions. So
yes, man.
Is anybody there from 4077? Yeah, there you guys are. Yeah, I mean, I literally will for the rest of my life roll. I think from now on when somebody's rolling the dice, roll. I'm now. Yeah.
Like the next Monday at work, it was just like everything.
Tell us a little bit about your film this year.
Oh, hey, yeah. So me and this guy have been doing this a long time.
Hey, Taylor.
Usually doing comedies and this serious side. No, this is something else. This is something weird. And so we got the medical drama. Like, what do we do with this? Okay, we'll start with the medical drama and then just take it somewhere else. Existential. So we started tossing around ideas and the whole role thing. And Duncan, who thought it was going to be a grip and ended up playing a doctor, said, what if it's about a doctor who rolls dice to cure people? And it's spiraled from there. Yeah.
As all the best ideas do, the best ideas spiral out of control.
And nothing's better about throwing a grip in as a supporting actor. I mean, he did a great job. But yeah, from now on, literally, whenever you're playing a game or somebody's rolling the dice, it's roll. I mean, it's there. It's there. It's part of 54 history now. I won't forget that.
Those are hard to get going. So, congratulations on being the best use of the action this year.
Yes, and now we're moving on to
we hit this hard, Ben. I said when we were doing workshops for the 54, I said, I don't care what workshops we do. We are doing a workshop for sound design, dang it. And boy, did we do a good workshop with Pecorini.
Yes, and Tony Pecorini was absolutely awesome. For the teams who weren't available, I mean, Tony went for 3 hours.
Yeah, he went in a deep dive into his entire project for last year's film and showed everybody everything he did in it and how to pull that off. So if you want to get better at sound design, go to 54filmfest.com and check out the workshop that we did with him.
Yes, and Tony's an excellent example of 54 community giving back and being a part of it. We welcome that type of involvement for all of our filmmakers.
We absolutely do.
As time goes on, I mean, whether you're a graduate 54 or you're a lifer, we appreciate the extended community as we grow and build 54 across the nation.
I graduated the 54 and then joined the faculty. So
that's right.
The sound design, and guys, you can have a movie that looks good, but if it has bad sound, you can't really bear to watch it. But these guys made great sound, and boy, could we bear to watch these movies.
Yeah. So
the
student runner-up goes to Blackout by 38 Worlds Pictures.
Great sound design, guys.
You want to say something there? This is
Tell us about your sound design and your score.
Well, we did all the sound in post and the dialogue because like it was really windy when we were filming, so we just like recorded all of the dialogue after, and then we also just added all the like sound effects.
Yeah, and Dexter, where did you guys film again?
Well, we filmed.
It was actually the park scene. It was a place called Franklin Canyon. It's right in the middle of LA, and it's actually around the lake where they filmed the Andy Griffith show.
Oh, awesome!
What?
That's pretty cool. I mean, that little known fact about Blackout is it's somehow connected to Andy Griffith. I mean, now we know. The world has now been connected.
You should have found a way to sneak in a similar Andy Griffith whistle, but in like the minor key or something. You should have found a way to do it.
But great sound design. Great sound design.
Excellent job,
now,
guys.
moving on to the student winner for Best Sound Design, and that is Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild.
Good job, guys.
Film Guilders, are you still there? Any sound design?
They are.
Delaney did our sound design. She's over there waving.
And I think Delaney might have been a director, like one of the student director awards last year. So,
yeah.
and she was a producer for this year. So good work, Delaney.
And now for the runner-up for Best Sound Design overall goes to Dream Ninja: The Awakening by Bloodhound Films. We love the sound design.
You're welcome.
They even have great sound design. They even have great sound design during the awards ceremony.
Right. I mean,
Look at that.
I mean, you can't beat that.
Thanks. A lot of fun. I got most of the sound design for it. Lots of animal noises. That's all you gotta do. Throw in the cougar, bobcat, eagles, dragons, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, dude. You got sound. You captured audio of an actual dragon for this, dude.
Yeah, one of those 10-hour fantasy videos on YouTube with like fantasy noises. So it took a while to download. But
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations, dude. The runner-up for Best Unit Film and the runner-up for Best Overall Sound Design both did a lot of ADR in order to accomplish that. And guys, if you haven't figured it out yet, the more you get in the film, the more ADR you're going to do, and you're going to hate it, but you're going to have to do it in order to make a great film.
Yeah, and the winner of Best Sound Design is Subject 475, Nicolas Cage. Any sound designer on the call?
Thanks, guys. I don't know if he's still here, but my guy Bryce killed it.
I'm here.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, it was fun. My first time doing it, so it was a lot to learn, but yeah, it was entertaining, interesting. Everyone did a great job. So, yeah, thanks.
Wait a second. First time?
Yes.
Well, congratulations on winning Best Sound Design first time, dude.
First time, thanks. I appreciate it. It means a lot, and appreciate what y'all do. It means a lot, too. So.
Was this your first time being a mechanic that becomes the new subject of a medical experiment?
No, I think it happened last year. I just don't remember.
This is Bryce's first time doing any narrative film project ever, so he killed it.
Awesome.
Dude! Super congratulations, man. Yeah.
I hope you've got the
we hope you got the
itch,
bug,
the
dude.
itch or the bug or whatever it is that we call
I'm
it.
actually moving to Nashville on Thursday.
Awesome.
Richmond, Virginia.
Awesome, man. Virginia. So that's where you did the sound?
No, I actually came up that week and helped out.
Cool. See?
Well, dude, congratulations on winning that and moving to Nashville. Yes. All right. Then this year we did three things we've never done before, and we've seen people do these things.
And the responses were fantastic.
Yeah.
Which were, we asked the teams during the festival to help us do a poster, trailers, and documentaries for their films.
Yeah.
So
and
we
we got some cool responses.
Yeah, 53 different submissions. Absolutely awesome. And actually, when we having to break it down to the best of the best or the nominees was so difficult because every one of them was just awesome. I loved them all. So thank you guys for jumping in there and doing that.
But they were all awesome. But we do have winners. And we have runner-ups. And the runner-up for Best Student Poster is The Basement by the Koo Cinema Club. Where are you guys at? Where's the Koo Cinema Club at?
Are you there?
They were there earlier. I promise you they were.
Maybe they are there.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys, on a fantastic poster. But the winner for Best Student Poster goes to Blackout by 38 Worlds. So congratulations, guys, on a fantastic poster for your film.
Yes.
Now, the runner-up... Wait. There's the Koo Cinema Club. The runners up.
I think I recognize that place.
Hey, guys.
Wasn't actually made by anybody that was on set.
You're unmuted. Yeah, they were.
Yes. You're there. You're there. You can.
We can see you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. We're gonna move on.
All right.
All right. And the runner-up for. Good job, guys.
Good job. Yes. And they are in you guys are in South Dakota.
Was made by a friend of somebody that was Kelsey Sutton made our poster for us. She wasn't a part of the production process, but then she kind of swooped in afterwards and made our wonderful poster, and it was awesome.
Awesome.
Yes, it was.
Good work.
Yes. All right.
All right. All right. We're moving on to the best overall.
This was not an easy decision. Not an easy decision at all.
No, it absolutely was not because there were so many wonderful posters.
Yeah.
Again, we had 27 of our 40 finished films. 27 teams did posters. That is fantastic. We thank you for the love that you did. And they were posted.
I wish I had the money to print them all out and put them on my wall.
Yes, and Apollonia was great to post those, so we got them out there so the world could see them, and you shared them, and it was just they were awesome.
Yeah.
So
the runner-up for best student or best poster overall goes to Dream Ninja: The Awakening. So congratulations, guys.
Thanks, guys. Just want to shout out. My mom, she actually painted the background for our poster, and then I put together all of the effects. So this is my mom here.
Good.
Debbie King Designs on Instagram, y'all. If you need any paintings or anything like that, she is the man, or should I say the woman? She's my mom, and she's awesome.
Awesome. Great work.
Debbie
Thanks, guys.
King
Debbie King
Designs.
Yes. And now we are moving on to the best overall poster, which goes to Oh Holy Night by Milky Way House Studios.
Y'all, if you haven't seen this poster, you need to go see this poster, guys. It's a visual poster that actually has elements that move. But Brad, describe your poster to us.
Thank you. Yeah, there's a guy. His name's Nathan Swan. He's done posters for my band for concerts we've had for a lot of years. And the primary thing about our film is the main character is losing her memory from Alzheimer's. So we made our poster have all the different elements of the film just kind of fade away through it. So I submitted it as a gift that visually just showed those things fading away.
Yes, so it was great. It really was. I mean, it was definitely a creative use of the poster. So
yeah, I didn't know it did that, and then like 2 days ago they're like, Richard, you need to go look at his poster. I was like, I've seen it. It's cool. No, go look at it again. And then everything started fading out of the poster. I was like, what is going on? So, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, dude, trailers, man.
Yes.
Some cool dang trailers for this festival, too.
Yes, right. And we're moving on because we're moving on.
Yeah.
Which is the student runner-up for the best trailer is Snitch by Studio 24. Are you there?
That trailer really got me hooked to watch the film, which is what a trailer is supposed to do. So
good work, man. Good work.
Good work.
Yeah, and the best student trailer goes to Blackout by 38 Worlds Pictures.
So congratulations, guys, on making a fantastic trailer to get people hooked and pumped to watch your film.
Yes. And now, the best overall or trailer runner-up goes to...
This runner-up was technically like 3 trailers in one, Ben.
Well, I really liked this trailer. I really, really did.
Does it tell you Does it tell you anything about the movie you're about to watch? No, it doesn't. Dream Ninja: The Awakening.
Runner up. It was like a separate film, Dylan. It was like a separate film. So, man, bravo, man, for going out and shooting different stuff to make that happen.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We kind of cheated. We had a really good voiceover actor that helped us out do the voice for it. I mean, we didn't pay him or anything, but he was gracious enough to lend his voice. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
that's awesome, dude. Excuse me while I cough. Because the way I'm going to die is by drowning on the water I drink. Trust me, that's how I'm going to die.
No, you're not going to die.
Not today, but one day. So the winner of Best Trailer is also
Oh Holy Night by Milky Way House Studios,
which does accomplish a similar thing. Tell us how you made that happen, because we need to hear how you accomplished that.
That took more time than the whole film. We had a good idea of just trying to do the same idea with the poster where different elements faded out, so it showed the progression of time from the 90s to now, and then all of that stuff also just disappeared. So by the end of the trailer, it was nothing left because all she remembers is Christmas. But to do that, we had to, film a plate of just the empty room and then film a plate of every single set production design with the separate elements taken out. And then just Neil Irvin, I don't know if he's watching, but he had a big job of just editing all that together. It was like 50 tracks in Premiere and the toughest editing job we've done together. So it was, I'm proud of him for doing that. Because I just had this idea that I thought was cool, and then he made it happen. So
yeah, Brad, the commitment to that was absolutely awesome, and that is exactly what we got out of this, asking the teams to do the trailers and posters and documentaries, and we are really grateful for that. So thank you for putting in that kind of time, and thank you every team for doing that.
Yeah. Now for the runner-up for Best Student Documentary, and that once again goes to A 5-Year-Old Girl in Siri by the Phosphor.
Yes.
So great job on your documentary.
Yes.
And the winner.
Wait a second. Do you like soup?
Siri,
do you like soup?
Do you have a butt?
Yeah, no, that's from the film.
I know it's from the film.
Do you like soup, Siri?
That's the whole trailer.
Yes, I love it. Do you like soup?
She gets mad about it too.
Yeah, come on, Siri, answer the stinking question.
So the winner for Best Student Documentary is In the Shadows
by Elektra Productions.
So congratulations on making a fantastic documentary to show us behind the scenes of how you made your film. Now,
yes, and it was a lot of good energy, so thank you.
The runner-up for Best Documentary, I love how it starts so much, because it starts with them just going, all right, we're T-minus blah, 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 minutes from the 54 Film Fest, yeah, that goes to Boss Fight from Southern Creative.
Boss Fight.
Hey, you guys
Southern
there?
Creative, are you there?
We'd like to talk to you about your film.
Yeah, this is Seth Young. I ended up being the director and one of the stand-in actors.
Tell us about your film.
Well, first, let me put on blast the guy who came up with the documentary, Travis Daniels, who's our team leader. He is not available because he's coming back from the beach, so
give him the proper booze and such since he's coming back from a
Hey
big
man, tell him to put us on the car, man. We've already had 2 car drivers with Dwayne and Luke. So.
Yeah, he's got his family with him. I don't think he would chance that.
Well, hey man, that's all. That's
So
color.
yeah, tell us about your film.
Well, we had it was definitely, we got our own curveball. 2 of our actors actually no-showed on us. So I was very happy to see that Chuck got a nomination for Best Supporting Actor because that wasn't his role. Day of, we had to shift him over to do that. So he actually took on a different role because the actor who was going to do it backed out. We already had the arcade and we saw the sport or culture clash come up as a genre. And we just said, let's do it. Let's do a culture clash between a MMA fighter and a digital Fist Fighter 5 arcade player.
It was fun.
That was cool, dude. I was so curious why y'all were so pumped to get sport or culture clash, because I remember in the Inception meeting you were gunning for it, and I was like, what are they trying to do here?
As we were watching the picks go through and we realized we were doing the elephant or Dirty Santa style, we were like, so that one right there, no one seems to be stealing it, and we've got an arcade, so let's go full in. And we were pumped to because we kind of came up with the idea for the story when we saw that genre. That was it all just kind of came together, I guess.
Yes.
Well, that was great, man.
Yes, excellent job.
Congratulations on the whole film and your documentary.
And one more thing. He actually did the entire documentary. Travis did. He came from the idea that he was trying to print release forms, and his 2-year-old had broke his printer with a Ninja Turtle.
That was actually what that was.
Oh, I loved it.
That really did happen. That was a reenactment, if you will, of the terror he felt trying to print off release forms for the shoot. So.
Awesome. Well, it was great. Real life curveballs are what the 54 is all about.
And the winner for Best Documentary this year, the inaugural winner for Best Documentary in the 54 Film Fest, is Subject 475, Nicolas Cage. So congratulations on a fantastic documentary and showing us a little bit behind the scenes. And what I loved about it was that y'all showed the entire creative process, including your huge whiteboard, which described how you made the entire film. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about that creative process.
Hey, Bryce, that's all you, bro. You edited that.
Hey, we had some help with a guy named Anthony shooting some footage for us, but that was just pretty much my perspective of the story. So I threw it together and told a story visually, like I hope came through, and I guess it worked. So
yeah,
pretty much that's it. And I had to keep your audio when you said my least favorite genre.
Yeah. Yeah, Bryce, that was great, man. And we want to. I'm gonna make a plug for our team on this too. The documentary. One of the things that inspired all of these things was to get that footage, because we want to use it and take it for future festivals. So we would love to get that video. So anyone wants to share those things with us, David's asked for teams in the past to do so. So if you want to share that with 54 Film Fest, that would be awesome.
Yeah, please do. And yeah, congratulations to everybody on fantastic behind-the-scenes documentaries. We appreciate all the posters, trailers, and documentaries that you made. We really enjoyed all of them, and thank you guys for putting in that extra work.
Yes, it added so much value to the festival, so thank you.
We appreciate you. Now, for the best use of the prop, which was an object of reflection. Boy, did I love having such a vague prop.
But not such a vague prop, but one that inspired a lot of similar uses. But by having an object of reflection, there's a lot of creative latitude that you can use. And that was what we like about the prop. We don't want a prop that just boxes you in, maybe. No, just
So the runner-up for best student use of the prop is This Just In by Dumb Dog. So congratulations, guys, on that. But the winner of best student use of the prop is Blackout
by 38 Worlds Pictures.
So congratulations, guys, on excellent use of our object of reflection.
Yes.
Now, the runner-up for the best use of the object of reflection this year.
And again, an excellent use of the object of reflection.
Yeah.
And again, kind of going back to where we were with another one of the elements.
They combined 2 elements and wanted to do this. That's Oh Holy Night by Milky Way House Studios.
And I'm glad to know that that was part of inspired by the elements.
Yeah.
The story that you didn't just write that in, and it was inspired.
Yeah. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, buddy. Thank you. So the winner for best use of the prop, which was I knew somebody was going to use this in the festival, and I'm glad that it was the thing that won, because when I thought of an object of reflection, this is actually what I thought of. So the winner for best use of the object of reflection is Dream Ninja: The Awakening. You must get to the pool of reflection.
Bloodhound Films.
Yeah, so congratulations, guys, on the best use of the prop this year.
Yes. Now,
Thanks, guys.
yeah, awesome, Dylan. Now
we had a new challenge this year, dude.
Yes, this I'm going to tell you guys, this totally was awesome. Watching the films and getting to relive, since I've been part of 54 since the very first year, getting to see all of the old elements come back into play was such a really cool thing.
It was cool, man.
It was
it made the film so even more diverse and unique amongst themselves, and I loved it. I wish we could do this every year.
Actually, while we're on the 10-year challenge, Jameson Stallsworth, or Jameson, are you on the line?
Jameson.
I just want to make sure that Jameson's...
I don't believe we see him in there.
Okay,
so.
Well, Jameson is the producer for the Knoxville 54 Film Fest, and Knoxville is where the 54 Film Fest originated in the very first year, 10 years ago. David Peralta and I, who are producers, two of the four producers part of this team, made a film in the very first 54
David's
Film
over
Fest.
here stressing out.
Yeah, David's over here
this run. There's his hand.
That's David's hand. So Jameson is the producer for the Knoxville 54, and a lot of the teams that are 6 of the teams, and actually 5 that finished with films were from Knoxville. So we want to give a shout out to Jameson Stallsworth for getting Knoxville in, and again helping us make 54 nationwide this year. So thank you, Knoxville 54 Film Fest.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. So the runner-up for the best student use of the 10-year challenge. Now, Ben, you're going to have to remind me what they used, because there were so many of these.
Yeah,
we'll let them remind us.
Yes,
the runner-up for the student best use of the 10-year challenge goes to
Growing Calm by Darby Calm.
Darby, tell us about your film, and what was your 10-year challenge element?
I don't know what the 10-year challenge was.
What? You did it, though.
I did it, but I can't remember that far back. It was like a week ago.
I will look it up while you tell us about your film.
Yeah, I was just out in the woods hiking because my film is about healing, and that's where I go, to reset my nervous system. So.
Yeah, and Darby, tell us where you were from, or where you were when you shot that.
Oh, I was in a state park. I live in South Florida, so it's kind of like in the middle of a swamp.
Yep, and you put your feet in that swamp. And you're a brave human being.
Yes, and what the 10-year challenge was this isn't my first time.
Oh, yeah. I hike barefoot, and I usually go through water, which is very muddy, so...
Yes, it was a very natural use of that. So
congratulations on being the runner-up for best student use of the 10-year challenge. Yes. The winner for the best student use of the 10-year challenge goes to Blackout.
But 38 Worlds Pictures.
Now let me find out what their 10-year challenge was, Ben.
I think I remember this one. I remember the line. I remember This Always Happens. I'm trying to remember what theirs is as well.
Theirs was we'll figure it out in a moment. So congratulations, guys, on being the winner of the best student use of that. And we'll figure it out later. So, the runner-up for the overall best use, and I know what this one was.
Yes.
The runner-up for the best overall use of the 10-year challenge goes to...
And very awesome use. Actually debatable. It was such a fine battle between these two that ultimately win and runner-up. But
the entire film was built around it.
Yeah.
So that goes to...
And the name of the film is also
the entire concept. That's Roll.
Roll. Yeah, we cannot roll. That's how we have to say it.
So, congratulations, guys. on the best use, or the runner-up for the best use of the 10-year challenge. For those of you watching who weren't a part of that film, their 10-year challenge was to use a roll. Well, they did that.
Yes, and I think maybe you used it so many different ways because you didn't know, is that a line or is that an action? You used it as a line, you used it as an action. Awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
And the winner for the best 10-year challenge, what they had this year was this. I believe this was the first year that I was a producer for the 54 Film Fest. Was this element? It was an action fly, which could be throwing or tossing or something flying or floating, and that goes to Bloodhound Films, Dream Ninja, The Awakening.
Yes, sir.
That was a pretty cool use of the 10-year challenge.
Yeah, we really enjoyed doing the 10-year challenge. It was fun because I remember doing the flyer float or whatever from a film that we did a few years ago. And I think we actually did it a few times, but when we had Hunter floating on the sword, that was definitely the hardest effect to pull off, but it was a lot of fun to do, and it was a great challenge. We really enjoyed this one. So
yes. So
yeah, and I think if memory serves me correctly, I think you either won or were the runner-up for that element the year that you did it. So knocked that out of the park twice.
It was fun. Thanks, guys.
All right. Now we're going to move into some of the biggest categories of the entire festival. So on to the big daddies, cinematography. I mean, yes, you need good sound design, but a movie is images cut together.
It'd be hard to watch a movie without any pictures.
Yeah, it would be difficult to do. So the runner-up for student best cinematography is Through the Trees
by Frog.
So congratulations, guys.
Liam,
on
are you there?
Incredible cinematography on your film.
Frog, are you there? Yeah, I know you've been here.
Hey, sorry.
They're partying, dude.
The cinematographer's not here right now. He actually went home this weekend, but it's Luke Walters.
Thank you, Luke.
He's incredible with the camera. It's nuts watching him work. Actually, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, it was beautiful. It was great.
Yeah. So congratulations, and they do some cool effects in that film as well.
Yes,
I gotta say.
That's right.
Thank you.
All right, and we are to the best student cinematography goes to Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild.
Congratulations, Film Guild. Is your cinematographer there?
Nathan Nance. What's going on? This was the most fun set I've ever worked on. These people are insanely awesome. Yeah, I got to use a really expensive camera, and it was awesome.
What'd you use?
C300 Mark II.
All right, man. Tell us anything unique about the cinematography and how you pulled it off.
Black Void. Black Void. That was kind of fun. We just had
we had my garage with a bunch
garage,
of black sheets hanging.
4 black sheets just hanging up, and then one Aperture 300D Mark II. That was the one light we used. It never went above 3%.
You never went above 3?
No, that light was super bright. It was insane.
Well, congratulations, because when I use that light, I'm pumping it at 100 most of the time. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm not blind yet.
And the last film I worked on, we used 3 of those. So, congratulations on the best student cinematography.
Yeah, now we're moving on to the best overall use of cinematography runner-up, which goes to Holographica. Moss Flower Pictures.
Luke, are you still there? Are you driving?
Trevor! Can't see you, Trevor. I see your name.
Your name is on screen. On screen, ladies and gentlemen,
that is Trevor,
the winner of Best Cinematography.
Best runner-up.
The runner-up for Best Cinematography. So congratulations, Trevor. And we hope to hear from you soon.
I hear something kind of something.
But the winner for Best Cinematography.
It's fitting that Best Cinematography would not have any picture because the Best Sound Design had the big
Hello, Trevor. Good job. All right, moving on. The winner of Best Cinematography in the 2021 54 Film Fest.
It is Subject 475 by Nicolas Cage.
Who's your cinematographer, guys?
Yeah, I think I see him waving.
I appreciate it.
Did you do the cinematography?
I did.
So you director and cinematographer?
Yes,
or
sir.
co-director, yeah.
And I was gonna say, like, they said about the 300D. I used the 300D one time, and I did the same thing. It was at nighttime. We didn't go above like 5%. That light's bright in the dark, dude.
Awesome.
Then I don't know what we're doing to have to pump it to 100 every single time.
Probably shooting in daylight.
Congratulations, man, on fantastic cinematography. Anything you have to say about your cinematography on this film?
We just used one. We tried. So like the location was great for me. Like I think location's half the battle. So we just kind of like tried to finesse the best location, and then we used one 120D and then like a little credit card light, and that was it, dude.
Two
I will
lights?
say that Corey, there's like the shot where like where the orange enters the room when the doors open. That was Corey's idea. He just put a piece of poster board in front of it and opened it up like a door. So that worked out pretty perfect.
Awesome, it looks so good. It looks so good.
Think smarter, not harder.
Yeah, man. Well, it looked good.
Man, 2 lights to do that entire film. Well,
fantastic.
Congratulations, guys, on an economic use of lighting. So now we're going to do the overall Best Ensemble Cast. The runner-up for Best Ensemble Cast. Now, this is not just, the film was filled with great performances. This is how well the entire cast came together to make that film work, and how well they gelled together. So
yes, and there was such a stiff competition that we have a tie for runner-up.
Yes, we do.
And the tie goes to one of those films is Princess Protection Program by Laser Jungle Pictures.
And the other one is This Just In by
Dumb
Dumb Dog. So, JR, tell us about your cast real quick and give them a shout out so people can hire them.
Yes. My cast is, Louis Purcell, Laquita James, who we all know and we've seen before, Victoria Preston, who played our Princess Marianne, Ted Marov, who is just an intrepid actor, and he played Leander, the sidekick, and some goofball that kind of, I don't know, J.R. Robles, he was the other guy. We all kind of came together and we did this, it was like this mystical fairy tale story quest to find a princess. And it didn't work out for our guys. You probably saw the movie. So, but yeah, they're great to work with, all those folks. Real professionals, highly trained, and so much fun and so easygoing, and really receptive to a lot of ideas and direction, and really creative artists. So it's a pleasure to work with them, as always.
Yeah, it was a pleasure
Excellent
watching
work,
you all work together.
Yes.
Fantastic job, guys, and I hope that some of our filmmakers look at these actors and say, "Man, I want them.
I want to
on our
work
next
with.
project."
I want to work with him. I want to work with her. That's
So
good.
let's go to Dumb Dog. Dumb Dog, tell us about your cast.
And I think Sam was on, but are any other of the cast members on?
I am, yes.
Oh, there you are.
Tell us about your experience on your film and what it was like to work with the other actors on the film.
Okay, well, I don't want to take too much credit away from other people if they also wanted to say anything, but super great cast. It's classmates, all people that are in my program at Western. Super easy going, super great to work with, and I just love them to death, and they did a great job. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, man, you give me the heebie-jeebies. It's so good, man, so good. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
All right, anyone else from Dumb Dog there?
Sam was there earlier. We've talked to him.
And the winner, however, for the best ensemble cast goes to
Recording
by Double Box. Recording.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, everybody did a phenomenal job. There was 6 of us on set, and all 6 of us were actors in it. And then we had another person who was like hanging out next door, the legendary Sam Wick, who a lot of us may know, was another person. And if I can give a quick, disgusting plug real fast, we all work on a YouTube show called Jubble Box. It's our team name, and we all pretty much do the same thing that we did for our film on that. So, yeah, so to get Best Ensemble Cast is great. So thank you.
That is not a disgusting plug. That is a beautiful, tasty, and delicious plug, and I accept it.
Yes. It was good. You guys did a great job. It had me laughing and it had me having fun the whole way through it.
Yeah,
thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So good job, everybody.
All right.
Now, hey, we have a very special sponsorship this year, and here to talk about that is the man behind the curtain himself, David Peralt. David, do you have anything to set up before you come over and talk about it?
Nope.
All right. Hey, David, come tell us about that.
Well, what a world we live in with technology these days. Am I right? So we actually have a not a sponsor. I guess
it's a beneficiary, maybe.
Yes,
what we call it.
beneficiary of the festival, and they're called Script to Screen. I encourage you guys to go check them out. We talked about them last week. I think their main website is Corner to Corner, but what they do is they help, I guess, underprivileged areas help to. I'm thinking about Zoolander. We help them to read good. But basically what they do is they take kids' favorite films and they create, or they bring the scripts or grab the scripts from them, and then they have them read through those screens. So it's one, teaching them how to read, but it's also creating a skill set for them as well in film, which actually gives them something that they've never been able to do before in a really cool and unique way. So 25% of our profits tonight, overall festival, is going towards that festial. So if you guys,
which is a ton of money.
Yeah,
so much.
Yeah, actually, it's a plug that we can give too. If you love what we do, you don't have to just buy an audience vote. You can actually go out there and buy a ticket or give us a support. And think that stuff is still active.
If you see us walking down the street, you can slip us $100 bill. It's cool. We're fine
No,
with that.
it's not a bag, but it goes to a worthy cause.
Yeah.
It's not like there's any money in the 54 Film Fest for anybody who works on it. So it's a labor of love. But if you love what we do and you want to give to us,
to help support for future years.
And
if
give
you don't,
Script to Screen.
And if you don't and you want to bypass this completely, that is completely fine. Go to their website. I encourage you, donate to them as well, if not to us, to help future projects of the 54. So
yes.
Now that our shameless plug
Tag
is
in.
over, you guys have a good rest of the evening.
Yes.
And of course, to find their website, if you don't remember their name or anything after this, just go to our website and look at the sponsors page, and Script to Screen is on there.
Yes, and it's Corner to Corner is the name of the organization.
All right. Now, the next award here has a special prize to go along with it. So, a lot of people say one of the most important people on a film is the guy who directs the entire thing. The entire artistic vision from beginning to end is in the hands of the director who sculpts and molds the entire film. And the runner-up for Best Student Directing goes to Blackout by 38 Worlds
Pictures.
So congratulations,
Dexter,
on fantastic direction.
Do you have anything to say, Dexter?
Not really. Thank you.
That's enough, man. That's enough.
You're welcome. So, thank you guys for making a fantastic film and for really great direction in pulling the entire vision out.
Yes.
All right.
We're moving on to the winner of student directing, and that goes to Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild.
Hey there.
Hey, are you the director?
I am the director, yes, thank you.
So, first off, drop your name for us so people can get you to direct things for them.
Yeah, my name's Colin Miller.
Well, Colin, tell us about how you pulled the vision for this film together. And it being an art film, that's quite a hefty vision to pull together.
Yeah, the whole art film thing was sort of a license to do whatever we wanted, but it was also, it left everything open to figure out, so it was
Excellent work.
Congratulations on excellent work on directing that film. Now, on to the overall best direction. The runner-up is the robot you had heard earlier. That is Holographica
by Mossflower Pictures.
Let's see if we can actually hear them speak now about directing their
yeah,
film.
If Luke or Trevor...
He's still driving, man.
It's gone from day to night, Luke.
I did.
It's a long drive.
It is. Yeah. What was this for?
This is the runner-up for Best Director. That's you.
Cool. Me and Trevor. Is Trevor here?
He was, but we couldn't see him. He won Best Cinematography, and we had no vision.
And he sounded kind of robotic when he spoke. So tell us about directing that film.
It was a blast. We didn't have a script, and they just were doing improv, and so we have a lot of footage that's like just totally different like storylines that we went down, and had to kind of zero in on what the story was going to be. So it was really fun. I haven't really ever worked like that before, so it was really fun to kind of figure out the story as we were going and kind of create the characters as we were going to with them. And I mean, they did more of it than we did, honestly. Tyler and Malik did, but it was really collaborative in that we could kind of work together to figure out what the heck we were doing.
I know you loved that. So this is your first time experience the Terrence Malikian style of directing a film then. And I don't know about you, but I know Trevor was excited for that.
That's Trevor's thing for sure.
Yeah, so congratulations on being the runner-up for Best Director. And the winner for Best Director at this year's 54 Film Fest is David Pearsall, Subject 475.
Nicolas Cage.
So congratulations, David.
David, are you there?
Actually, me and Corey even co-directed.
Yeah. Oh, you co-directed. Congratulations, Corey.
Barely. David's an absolute wonder to work with.
But yeah, me and Corey have had a chance to. We've worked on multiple projects now, and he's so story-minded. I'm so visually minded. So it's like a cool duo. So, but thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, guys. What was it like co-directing? I mean, how do you merge the vision of two people together at the same time?
Well, I'm not good at stories, so he's good at stories, and I'm better at the visual side of things. That's just how we operate.
So you were the like visual director, and he was the story director.
Yeah. So you know, we kind of like me and Corey, how we work is that we look at the script and we think about scenes like a lot of people do when they think about a scene first. And then we go, okay, yeah, we want to shoot someone get injected with purple serum. Okay, let's write a script around that. And then that's kind of how the process works.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys did a great job. And that's interesting. Both of our winning directors this year were co-directors. Both
yeah, dude.
Luke and Trevor and Corey and David. So
shout out to Luke. Luke, I'm sorry, bro. I know we're supposed to meet. I haven't gotten back to you yet, but I'll get back to
you. Yeah, but
sounds good.
Awesome. That speaks to the power of friendship.
Yes.
And with friendship together, anything's possible.
And it's about community. We can build. That's what we hope. And again, that's why we want you to stick around after this, because we want to network and talk to each other. And, and meet
we want to get you working together, folks.
Yeah, because I mean, we've got people all over the country, so we can build our network across the ways. So
yes. So now on to what I consider the absolute most important part of the film. I mean, it's the reason that you make a film. It's the bedrock of the film. That is your story and your writing. The runner-up for Best Student Writing this year goes to Blackout by 38 Worlds Pictures. Tell us about coming up with that story, guys.
Well, all three of us wrote it together, Max, David, and I, who are the actors, and we went through like 5 different stories, and they were all pretty lame, so we just chose one and then like made that one better.
Yeah. You know, in true 54 fashion, when you're writing, you come up with a number of lame ideas before you get to that one that's like, okay, I think we can do that. That's what Richard and I, when we were passing around our ideas, because we made a film this weekend as well, that weekend as well.
Yeah.
And
Is it finished? No, but we made one.
But you have to going through and say, nope, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, and then that's okay, and then finding that pathway to a story that you can actually story outline or a story vision.
It's a microcosm of how to come up with a story concept for a feature or something like that. So
yes, so
congratulations on a fantastic story for your film, guys.
Great.
The winner for Best Writing in a Student Film.
And that goes to Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild.
Yeah. You said that writing was up to interpretation. So what can you tell us about the writing for that film?
Well, they just kind of stuck me in a room for 2 hours with another guy and just let me go at it. No, there's a lot of freedom with it being an art film. My co-writer Mitchell, he's not here, but big props to him. He got the idea started with, it was a real surrealist painting. It was basically people with like cloths over their head, but you could still see like the facial features. So that's where it got the ball rolling on that. Thank you guys so much. And this nerd Miles over here owes me a bottle of whiskey.
I want to see a box of whiskey, dude.
I would too.
So why does he owe you whiskey? Is it because you won the best writing?
Do what?
Does he owe you whiskey because you won best writing? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, congratulations on a fantastic, well-written film, dude. That's cool that the concept came from a painting. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, guys, on Best Student Writing.
Yes.
Now to the runner-up for overall Best Writing.
And that
and I think this film was pretty solid.
Yes.
Concept and story here. That goes to who, Ben?
That goes to Recording by Jubblebox.
Congratulations, guys. Tell us about the concept of writing in that film.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you. I'm ecstatic over Film Guild. We are like 1 year separated from Film Guild, so sorry, I just had to plug Film Guild. You guys are great. I love you so much. But anyway, on to our film. We just made a found footage film, and kind of similar where there's like an idea behind it, but just entertaining, taking like pop culture references in. So yeah, I mean, it was just a hoot all around.
Well, good job on it.
It
all
was
around.
fun and relatable. And I think that's what makes a good story in 54.
Who of you wrote it?
That was a combination of myself, Iman here, and Van, who is in our FaceTime.
Oh, there you are, man. How's it going?
Yeah, so it's three of us.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, guys, on a fantastic story. But the winner for Best Writing this year, which is funny.
It is funny because we just talked with him, and he said we just kind of let them ad-lib the whole
Holographica by Moss Power Pictures. I mean, Luke, do you have anything else to say about the writing of this film?
Awesome, man.
Hey, buddy.
What's up? How's it going?
My son wrote it. I'm just kidding.
Great work.
My dog wrote it. No, I mean, it was written, just not on paper. There was a story. A lot of it was figured out in post, but it was, it was collaborative between me and Trevor and Tyler and Malik. Just all of us kind of like, oh yeah, that's funny. Let's run with that. And then kind of trying to make it make sense and actually have a beginning, middle, and end. So yeah, it was a blast.
Well, great job putting it all together to have a fantastic story, man.
Yes, great work.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going on to the special challenge we had this year. A very unique challenge, the Priscilla Award. And Ben, would you mind describing what the Priscilla Award and the challenge was?
Yes, the Priscilla Award again is sponsored by Gloria Salone Productions, and it is established. The production company is established to, especially for female filmmakers, focused on stories that expose the dark underside of women's oppression in its many forms. So, again, this was an opportunity for us to recognize female filmmakers and also stories about women. So the Priscilla Award is, and I don't know if we invited Susan or not to the call, because she's actually the one from Glorious Alone is the one who helped decide the actual winners for this. We have 2 that are being, and both of these go with a cash prize. I believe that there's be $100 for the honorable mention and $300 for the winner of the Priscilla Award.
So the runner-up,
it's actually
honorable
called
mention?
it's actually called an honorable mention. That goes to Darby Calm for Growing Calm. Darby, are you there?
Congratulations, Darby.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
and
really
this
honored.
and this award is one of the things that inspired you to enter the festival, correct?
It is. It is. I'm not a filmmaker, but I thought I would learn something new and try and share my story. So I hope it helped.
Well, congratulations on jumping into a new experience and a new art form in order to do that.
Yeah, and
Thank
again, you could feel. I mean, you could definitely nature definitely has, and you can feel, you can definitely find yourself in some healing in nature. So it's a good place to go. So I thought your film did a good job explaining that as well. And I wish I could walk in that swamp with my feet going down into it.
As long as I knew, if I knew with absolute certainty that there were zero snakes in that mud, I would do it. I would do it. But there's a.
That's what hiking in Florida is walking through water. So.
Oh gosh, I'm glad I'm in
Yeah,
Tennessee.
it was so cool to see Florida on the screen for 54. So thank you for bringing Florida into the 54 Film Fest.
You
so
represented Florida for
We're
us.
going on to the winner of the Priscilla Award, and this goes to In the Shadows by Elektra Productions.
Elektra, come on and tell us about your film.
Yay! So this film actually was created by 4 other, myself included, 4 female filmmakers, and we were really excited to do something. We did hear about this award, and we were really excited to do something around like women's rights. And when we came up with the crime and mystery, I think was our genre, we were like, so much crime is against women, and so we decided to go with the whole thing with human trafficking. That's been an issue, especially just really anywhere. It's been an issue in our town and just towns across the world. So it's definitely something we wanted to pay attention to.
Well, thank you for bringing that to the light in your film. And for all of you who live in Tennessee, let me just plug somebody who's not affiliated with the 54 Film Fest, but check out End Slavery Tennessee and see what you can do to help people heal from that. So.
Yes, and in your point, I was going to say also, and that's Lauren, is that right? Yes, Susan from Glorious Alone, it's an opportunity to connect. By what you did, it's an opportunity to connect with a producer. So great job doing that. And I know your team and Darby's both mentioned that you were wanted to compete for that award.
And we will be getting you in touch.
So
with
you'll
Glorious Alone.
Yeah, so you'll have an opportunity to talk to her and thank her. And again, all these awards are judged by people outside of us, but this one specifically was judged by her.
So congratulations.
Yes. Priscilla, the first ever Priscilla Award winner.
Now to the winner of the Best Overall Elements.
And we're going to Best Student, and we might as well keep her on the line.
Yes! So you were the In the Shadows by Elektra Productions was the best, the runner-up for Best Student use of the elements. So congratulations on how well you incorporated all the elements into your film.
Yes.
But the winner for Best Student use of the elements goes to Blackout by 38 World Pictures. So congratulations, you guys, on fantastic use of all of the elements.
And we had
together.
an extra element on top of it. I mean, the 10-year challenge added so much to it with a curveball, the prop, the line, the action, the curveball, 10-year challenge.
Genre.
Yeah, you already have your genre. You're bringing all the elements together and do such a great job with it. And all the teams did a great job. And these are hard to grade. And this is one. The element categories are ones that the producers work together to
we're
grade.
The most. I mean, we're more familiar with our elements.
Yes, and we watch those. So that is one that we do grade. But those are super tight. There's such good use of elements, but these ones worked out by the way the scores fell out. These were the winners.
Yeah.
So good job.
So the runner-up for best use of the elements goes to Bloodhound Films.
Dream Ninja, The Awakening.
I mean, with the dude floating in the air, with the pool of reflection.
Yes, and actually, even if
the whisper dude.
Yes.
I ate eagles for breakfast.
Yes, and actually what even makes it even cooler is they actually did a sequel to a previous 54 film. So that's another element. They're using a previous, so they brought all of it in. So
yeah, make sure everybody go to Bloodhound Films. Every single person who made a film in this festival, you need to go and check out their YouTube or any website they have, and check out all their stuff. And Bloodhound Films has the original Dream Ninja on their YouTube account. You need to check that out to really understand what they did in their film.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the best overall use of elements goes to
Roll. Dude, it was so good.
by 4077 Productions. Great job, and so great overall use of elements.
Yeah, tell us about how well you tell us about the challenge of incorporating all these elements.
Now you guys have done the 54 in the past several times, so you took that on and took it to heart.
Yeah, so tell us about that.
It just how it kind of came about naturally. It's like we were developing a story. It's like, oh, this fits neatly here. This fit like there was nothing that we kind of forced in to meet the requirement. Everything just fell very naturally into the story we were trying to tell. So yeah, I think it worked very effectively.
That's the best way.
Yes.
Where are you at and what are you eating?
We're at Waffle House.
The greatest restaurant of history of mankind.
He's got a chocolate chip waffle. I just had a cheesesteak melt, and she just had a cheeseburger, and we got waffles on the way.
Yeah, see,
and we didn't have any meat today.
And lots of coffee.
Yeah, and you see, guys, had we been in the theater together, we wouldn't have this experience of getting to be
That's
at Waffle
true.
House at the same
How about next year we have the whole screening out of Waffle House?
That's it. Well, here's my idea. Next year, assuming that everything's back to somewhat normal, we'll have a waffle maker in the theater and just be making waffles
That's
fresh
not a
for
bad
everybody.
idea.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
We can work that out with the theater, I guess. That would work.
At all. That's not going to bring peanuts.
We haven't sophisticated it, though. We don't make messes.
Congratulations.
Now, on to the Actors Awards. The winners for Best Actor. We are not doing student things for the acting awards, so we're just the overall. So the runner-up for Best Actor is Briggs Schneider in Containment.
Set Purple.
Set Purple. Tell us about Briggs. I don't think he's here in the call, but tell us about him.
Not currently in the call, but yeah, Briggs was a delight to work with. It was almost like peer pressure, mutual peer pressure, trying to tell each other, like, we should do something. Like, I want to shoot a thing, you want to shoot a thing, let's make something happen. And then I saw that the 54 was popping up, so then we bullied all the rest of our gym mates into doing that with us as well. And bless you, Briggs, for accepting all of the fake blood and ruining pants and shirts and ruining your home. You guys put up with a lot and really busted your butts to make this happen, and Briggs especially.
Yeah. It was great.
Well,
Briggs did a great job.
He did, and hey, interesting fact about Briggs, he is, and I believe you are as well, America Ninja Warriors, right? Am I right?
Yeah, Briggs is co-owner of Adventure Fitness in Hendersonville, and that is a Ninja Warrior gym.
Awesome, man. I wish I could be a Ninja Warrior.
Ben, you still can.
I might try it, man.
Yeah. Briggs can show you how.
All right, man. I think it would be a lot to get me there, man. Even though I'm pretty athletic.
I think your students. I think that your children made a film about being Ninja Warriors, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Yes.
winner for Best Actor in the 54 Film Fest this year goes to
Tyler Russell for
and
Holographica, Mossflower Pictures.
And we've heard a lot about Tyler tonight.
Is Tyler there? I think.
Is that him?
There he
Yeah,
is.
hey.
Speak up, Tyler.
What's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can.
Well, thank you guys.
You were
Yeah,
hilarious, man. Tell us a little bit about the experience.
Man, it was, yeah, Trevor and Luke just provided a really awesome space to play. And they let me and Malik know some details Friday night, and they were just like, we kind of want to go in this direction of maybe this pop duo, and let's just show up ready to play. And I hadn't met Malik, and so at the end of the day, I was like, I'm sorry, I probably annoyed you all day. I was in his face making sounds and just being obnoxious, but it was great that they provided a space just to get in there and just try different things. And within the first couple minutes of our interviews, I was like, okay, we have a really cool, awesome chemistry here. So yeah, thanks. It's been so fun just to see people's reaction, and I've had a blast being a part of it, and just getting to see everybody else's work on this festival has been really cool. So.
Well, great work.
Awesome,
Great
dude.
job, Tyler. It was really a lot of fun, man. Holographica, I'll always remember Holographica. Holographica. It's perfect for Nashville. All I'd say, it's just a perfect mockumentary for Nashville.
Shout out to Poland for funding your film too.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So much. Awesome.
Yes, great work. All
All right, so the runner-up for Best Actress this year, dude, Containment once again?
Yeah, Cassidy Slaybaugh. I think I'm saying that right. Or am I saying it right? Correct me, Nick, if I'm wrong.
You might be. Last name of my life. Yeah, Cassie was also a treat to work with. Like I said, she was also our makeup and wardrobe. So she was out there ruining all of Briggs' pants and shirts, setting stuff on fire.
She was awesome. I mean, she just sets the tone and feel, and she buys into the idea, and she just makes me believe it. I think, it was a great performance.
Yeah, she slid into the role pretty seamlessly, so I was pumped for it.
Well, congratulations to her for being the runner-up for Best Actress. Now, the winner for Best Actress this year, well, that goes to Whitney Resides in Subject 475.
Nicholas.
Yeah, tell us about Whitney.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I want to thank everyone at the 54 Academy for this honor.
You're welcome. I can't take credit. It's the judges.
Everyone at Nashville Acting Studio, Caroline is amazing. Couldn't have done it without them, their support, and everyone on the Nicolas Cage team. You guys are awesome. Specifically, David and Corey. I wouldn't have done it, wouldn't have been there without you. So thank you guys so much. There's no one else I would want to be tortured by than everyone on that team. So it was a fun time.
You did a great job.
That is not something I ever thought I'd hear.
Yeah. And actually, have you been tortured by Corey before? I think I'd seen something that they said something in social media that you'd been a part of something in the past. No?
I seem to always be getting tortured. I don't know if it's just like a stereotype, my look, but everything I ever do, I end up being tortured. So
you're a great dramatic actress.
What?
You're a great actress for Fear.
Well, thank you, Corey. Yeah, I think Corey just had a vision. I read the script and was like, okay, we're going in deep, y'all. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Great work. Give me just a moment here, and let me tell you something that you got for being the best actress, and something that our best actor also wins. So, Nashville Acting Studio, I know that you have worked with them many times before. You are going to get a free month of acting classes at Nashville Acting Studio.
I can't wait to tell. I'm consistently in classes there, so this is amazing.
Awesome. So that goes to Tyler as well.
Yes.
So both of you, you can reach out to Caroline. We'll give you the contact info and everything, and set up whatever you need from her. So congratulations for the two of you.
Thank you so much.
Excellent job.
All right, yeah. Congratulations to all of our actors in the 54 Film Fest. There are a lot of performances that haven't been mentioned tonight, but man, there are so many great performances in the festival this year. Yes. That I really, really love. And I'm not kidding when I tell you that I I'm going to go back and watch these films again. So I mean,
Yes, and go check the nominees on that because we're already going. We're already closing in on 2.5 hours. That's the reason we are not mentioning those nominees tonight. But we love them. They did a great job. And for the films that did not get nominated, again, as I said, the opening spiel: awards are awards. You did a great job. So. What's that?
So how close it is.
Yes, I mean all the awards themselves are so close. I mean the point difference between being a nominee and not is like a 1 point difference.
Yeah, and the difference between being a runner-up and a winner is pretty tight on almost everything
It's
this year.
almost always a 1 point or 2 point difference. And this year, actually, when we get to it, the best film was decided by 2 ranking positions, which is phenomenally close.
Yes.
But so we're going on to the audience favorite. Now, this audience favorite award was for the screening last Friday night, and
for specifically everyone who watched the screening.
Yes.
And bought an audience voting ticket.
And what they did was you bought a ticket and you had to vote for 3 or more. That was the criteria, and there were a tie for runner-up for this, and that is Siri by the Phosphor is one of the ties for runner-up for audience favorite.
Along with I'll Be Here.
And that's Bad Iguana Productions. So both of those are runners-up for the audience favorite.
So your peers that watched all these films last Friday thought that y'all were some of the best films, and their favorite films.
And the reason that that's significant is because again there was a number of criteria that had to be in play, and you had to vote for 3. So please note
congratulations on that.
Now we're going on to the winner of audience favorite.
And well, real quick, Breck, you're here, but your daughter's asleep, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Well, let her know that she was a runner-up for the audience favorite film. So
I'm sure she will. Yes, awesome.
Congratulations. Is Israel still here tonight?
Yeah, I think I see a picture of Israel in a. Yes, here he is. Runner-up for audience favorite, Israel. How does that make you feel?
Honor, thank you.
Yes.
I mean, you made a film that touches people's hearts, so how are you not going to be somebody's favorite film at that point?
Yeah, I heard like maybe 3 people that watched the film. They texted me like, "Dude, I'm crying. Why do you do this to me?" I'm like, yeah, that was the intention. So.
Yes. It was
to make people cry.
Yes, it was just it was totally beautiful. I've made some films in the past with my family, and it's a special opportunity to work with your family on something, and to work with your family and to do the film and to do it the way you did it, Israel, on such short notice. Actually, Richard and I were trying to recruit you for our film as an actor, and then you end up doing the festival and did a great job. So congratulations.
It's probably a good thing he didn't work on our film because it's
no.
not finished.
Again, I'm not blaming anybody for that.
All right. So,
what's that? No.
What's that?
Thank you for giving me the chance to do it.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Thank you for being interested, man, and for making your fantastic film yourself. Now, for the winner of the audience favorite, well, that goes back to Holographica. All of y'all thought that was your favorite film during the festival.
Not all of you thought, but
I mean, a lot of you did.
More of you thought than the others. So, congratulations, Holographica.
Is any Holographikians here?
There Luke is.
Hey, guys.
People liked your movie.
Thank you, people, for liking our movie and for
you got
giving me enough ego to make another one.
We're all, I mean, everybody in our film community is there to stroke one another's egos and make you excited to make another film. So that's cool.
Couldn't do it without you.
I mean, you guys always do something that's fun or weird. And I appreciate
that's the goal. That's
and
what we set out
usually
to
it's
do,
both fun and weird. So thank you, Luke, for doing that.
Thank you.
Now on to our best student
We're going to name all the nominees for this.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Well, you're doing that.
Yeah, we got to go to the sheet.
Ah, dang it.
It's right here, I think. Final judgment.
Okay.
There we go. Roll them right. We want to name all of our best student film nominees. And the best student film nominees are The Basement by Coup Cinema Club, Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild, Through the Trees by Frog. Blackout by 38 Worlds Pictures. Coda by Blue Creek Productions. Roommates by AHHA Productions. This Just In by Dumb Dog. And I think I named them all.
Some of those were late nominees, weren't they?
Nope. Okay, no, but one of the late nominees would have also, an honorable mention late nominee would have been the Deterrent.
The runner-up for Best Student Film goes to
Through the Trees by Frog.
Congratulations, Frog!
Where are you, Frog?
It's one of my favorite animals, by the way. Oh!
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome, man. Don't thank us. Thank you for making an awesome movie.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You know what?
Yeah, we had an absolute blast. It was so fun.
Yeah, and all of you guys from Western Carolina were fantastic. We had 4 films from there, and John Mark Nail is a friend of mine, and I think the absolute world of him. What a passionate film director and what a passionate professor. I mean, I would like to take his class myself, so I hope you guys are enjoying him.
He's a great guy. He's done so much for me. This is my first year in the film program. I'm a sophomore, and last year I wasn't, but I took one film class with him the beginning of this year, and like he's done so much for me. Got me in the program and everything. So I owe that guy a lot. Yeah.
I'm actually the only person in our friend group that is not in the film program at our school. I'm a criminal justice major, but like just getting an opportunity to work with my friends is always so much fun.
Yes.
But
That's awesome, guys.
Great work.
Yeah, congratulations on being the runner-up for the Best Student Film
Appreciate
this
it.
year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, the winner for the Best Student Film this year. Now, by the way, both the runner-up and the winner are getting a prize from Roxanne, and they're going to get a camera stabilizer for both of you, which means we're going to have to ship something to Western Carolina. So the winner for Best Student Film is
Infinite Recognition by MTSU Film Guild.
Yeah, thank you. And shout out to Sinead Phillips. I don't think she's on the call right now.
She produced the film. And yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yes.
Hey,
congratulations.
welcome,
And if I can pull it around here.
Oh, yeah.
You
Is it
get,
this right here?
our first ever trophy.
Turn it around so they can see it.
There it is.
Yeah.
So we've got trophies. We have moved up in the world, guys. And if you go to and buy more tickets to donate, we might get better trophies. No, all jokes aside, this is your trophy, and we will be giving it to you. And since you're not too far from me, we may be able to get it without shipping it.
Yes.
But congratulations, guys. It was a great project, and yeah, art film, great work. So
thank you so
that
much.
is our first.
You're welcome. All right, now on to the Judge's Choice. Judge's Choice is the cumulative scores that the judges gave each and every film individually.
And we're also going to name off those films as well.
We had 5 judges, and all their scores come together, combined with the element scores, to create these nominees.
Yes, and those nominees are Dream Ninja, The Awakening by Bloodhound Films, Containment by Set Purple, Oh Holy Night by Milky Way House Studios, Holographica by Mossflower Pictures, Recording by Jubblebox, and Subject 475, Nicolas Cage.
All of these fantastic films, and as we said, the numbers were very close.
Yes.
But the runner-up for the Judge's Choice this year goes to
Oh Holy Night, Milky Way House Studios. Very touching. Brad, it made me cry, man. Really, it did.
It made me cry too, buddy.
I felt my body just feel this moment.
Yeah.
So,
how do you feel?
Thanks. Yeah, that's great. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was a really important story for me to tell, so I'm glad you liked it.
And the judges clearly liked it as
Yes.
well, man. So congratulations. And the winner of Judge's Choice this year, and dude, this is cool that these guys are the winner.
Yes.
The winner of Judge's Choice this year, the judges highest ranked film goes to Recording by Jubblebox. Look at their reaction.
Put them on there, Brandon.
Well, I mean, it's an incredible honor. I mean, thank you so much to everyone else for the chance. And I mean, we're blown away. This is like our first one doing it as not a student, but I mean, thank you so much for enjoying our film. It's unspeakable. I mean, I'm super happy about this.
Yes, and here it is, guys. The second ever trophy that we're giving out at the 54 Film Fest.
I expect you to record the fight between you all for who gets to put this on their mantle.
I mean, it was a team effort all around. I mean, we went into it just like, you know what, we've managed like big sets, and we just want to stop. We just want to like kick back, have a fun film, and just enjoy it. So I mean, this comes out of nowhere, and I mean, thank you all so much. Like,
you're welcome. Congratulations. I'm gonna put it right here.
Thank you.
All right, now you win. No, okay. Moving on. On to the best film. Now, here's how the best film works. We take those 6 films from the judges' top 6 films, and we send them out to private audience members who are not affiliated with the 54, not affiliated with teams in the 54, and they're spread out throughout the country, and they're other filmmakers, they're families, they're just Joe Schmo at a restaurant down the street. We send it out to all these people.
How many? 108.
108 individuals.
108 individuals watched these to determine this.
And what they do is they take all 6 films and they rank them in order from their favorite to their least favorite out of the 6 films. And they don't do it by technical merit or anything like that. It's simply how much they enjoyed that film.
Yes. And again, we put it all around the country. You know, Apollonia actually had, I think there was a class that actually...
An entire class watched it?
An entire class in a college watched it. So it's really cool. We got a lot of different variety of votes from any and all ages and backgrounds and whatever else you can think of. So
and it's really wild.
And again, those same 6 films that we just mentioned are eligible for this. And it was really, overall, it's never been this close.
This is the closest it's ever been.
From top to bottom, 1 to 6, it was an incredibly small gap.
The closest race, I am almost certain this is the closest race it has ever been for the winner of this festival. So that just tells you the testament of how great the films were that you made this year.
Yeah.
And so the runner-up...
We got second runner-up.
The runner-up for this will win some prizes from the Nashville Film Festival. They will win prizes from Nashville Lighting and Grip and prizes from Lens Rentals. So that the runner-up and the winner of this will get that. But we wanted to, since the numbers were so close this time, which, by the way, not only were the numbers very close, almost everyone who watched these films responded to us and said this was a hard decision to make. Almost everyone.
And actually, some of them gave us great feedback. I mean, if we can gather it all together, we'll share it. We will share it with you. It was really awesome.
All right. So the second runner-up, the third highest out of all our films. The second runner-up. Okay, no, David, the second runner-up, number 3 out of the top films for the 54 Film Fest in 2021. That goes to Oh Holy Night by Milky Way House Studios. Congratulations on being the second runner-up, whatever we want to call it.
It's second runner-up.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah, that's great. That's an awesome. That's an awesome position to be in. Thank you so much.
And Brad, you did it. You guys, again, your commitment to the festival was awesome, man. From all the different things you did as well. So it was nice to see the private audience reward those efforts.
A lot of people that watched it were touched by your film. So some people even told us it was hard for them to watch because it was such an important story for them. So congratulations, man. Yes. And now the runner-up for the 54 Film Fest this year, second in line for the crown. That goes to what?
And they're going to get a waiver to the Nashville Film Festival.
Yes, they are.
So that means
along with a bunch of other cool prizes, man.
Yeah. So we want you to submit your film to the Nashville Film Festival. So
yeah, do that.
The runner-up for best film this year is
Holographica.
Mossflower Pictures.
All right, all the Mossflower team, come on.
Yeah, get up.
Holographica.
Perfect. I think it's perfect for the Nashville Film Festival. I mean, it's a music piece.
So congratulations, the folks at Holographica. Luke,
you have anything to say?
Shout out to God, and I'd like to thank the Academy and you guys. Love you. Thanks.
Great job, Luke.
You're welcome. The Academy
Great
worked
job,
hard. The Academy worked hard to figure out the winner of this festival this year. The Academy of the 108 people that were random people that we sent it out to. So, the winner this year, the best film of the 54 Film Fest 2021.
Yeah, and I mean, again, this was super close. There was 2 ranking positions separating between Holographica and this winning film. But the winner of this year's...
Wait, one moment.
Wait
a second.
He's got a bunch of acceptance.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Before we say that, let's keep the tension high, there, guys. Let's keep the tension high because the runner-up for best film had some acceptance speeches. Let's see here. Trevor says, is that Trevor? TR, whoever that is, says, you guys
Tyler Russell.
Tyler, you guys really are awesome. I'm so thankful that we repped tonight. I really think it was special, and anyone I've showed it to has really loved it. Malik, good work. Thanks for being so present, for being down to go for it. Thank you, Trevor and Luke, for letting us play. Thanks for creating a great space. Thanks to Luke, Trevor, Malik, my family, Taiki Watiti, and Jesus. Much love. Kissy lips. Peace sign. Was there another one, or was that it? That's it. So, on to the winner of the 54 Film Fest 2021, which is Recording by Jumblebox! Yeah, baby!
And here it is. The 3rd ever 54 Film Fest trophy for best film goes to...
How are you feeling, guys?
Jumblebox.
How you feeling?
I mean, I don't want to give the full spiel again, but I mean, like, I guess I just have to say who we're thankful for. I mean, Gus Simpson here, fantastic editor, Iman.
This guy did it! He directed it! It's his thing!
Sorry, emotions are high.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Gus, tell us about...
We won!
Gus, tell us about your experience making the winner of the 54 Film Fest 2021.
No, not you.
No, you tell you go first.
Okay, Van, go first. I can translate for him. I don't know if you can hear him.
I did a lot of napping.
He said he did a lot of napping. I don't know if you hear.
I hear it.
I worked, and it was just such a treat to work with these guys because I've known them forever, and I love them all.
Excellent. Gus, tell us about your experience.
All right, listen, though. We all graduated from the MTSU Film Guild. Like, yeah, you there. We've spent so long in this atmosphere of, like, making films and, like, having fun with it and taking it seriously. And, you know, we graduated this last spring and we decided to enter again, even though we didn't have to. We entered again to do something because we love to do it, and everybody that worked on this is so talented, and no one person stood out. Everybody did just a good job, and I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, actually, the Film Guild is actually the longest running consecutive team that's been in the 54
I mean,
for
technically
eight
it's different
years.
people every single time, but still.
8 consecutive years in the festival, the Film Guild has done it. So I've seen them grow the films like when it started. So you guys and your predecessors have been building toward, the success in 54 for a while, and know that you put a lot of time into it. So again, more experience with the time film environment makes a little easier to make a time film. So you guys definitely showed that with your film recording.
Iman, tell us about your experience making the film.
Well, again, first of all, we're so proud of Film Guild.
Also, again, like everyone else said, I've known them forever, graduated with them, and I'm just really glad I got the opportunity to work with them again. And this is one of the most fun sets that I've ever been on. We just had a really good time doing it.
Awesome, guys. Congratulations, man. Congratulations on making a fantastic film that clearly the people loved.
Yes.
So you are the winner of the 54 Film Fest 2021. Jumble Box!
Yes. YouTube.com.
Gotta plug. One
Yes.
disgusting plug.
Congratulations. And we're going to stick around for the for networking and discussing with the teams. But we're going to close the live stream. And David?
Yes, so congratulations, everybody, on your fantastic film.
But don't leave us from the Zoom call, okay, you guys? Don't leave us. We want to talk to you.
Yeah.
We want to network and share it with you.
Thank you for your great films, guys. Thank you for being a part of the 54 this year. One of the biggest years we've ever had. And we hope you enjoyed the films. And we hope you enjoyed your experience. And we hope that we have more opportunities for you in the future to make films. Have a good night, everybody. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much.
Ben, now pause. Wait for the video to play.
Oh, I can't. No
Where's the video?
No video.
Good night, everybody. There's no video. Wait for it.
There's got to be a video.
David.
54.
54. 54. 54. One, two, three, four. 54. 54. Waiting all year for the 54. 54. I want more. Can't get enough of the 54. Not gonna sleep for the entire weekend. I didn't need it anyway. Stay up all night, writing a story.